We got
I've
church
seen it
backstage,
both,
man. I'm gonna bring him
both
up.
ways.
Go ahead.
It ain't fair. I want to
Ryan
tickle
Upchurch.
fight the mayor. What you doing?
What's up, man?
Man, just sitting here doing.
Oh, man.
Just doing.
What y'all
Thanks for joining us, man.
Just so y'all know, man. GIA in here, man. GIA.
My dog's certified.
Certified.
Ghost Intelligence Agency. Hey, is my volume good?
Now it is.
Yeah. Yeah, now it is.
Sorry, I was being obnoxious. How y'all doing? Thanks for having me on here.
Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
So what y'all doing,
Hey,
man?
man, thanks for coming.
Yeah, we're reviewing some music, you know, doing all kind of shit, keeping up with the country rap news, but
Doing nosing?
yeah,
They've been doing
news.
media, bro. They've been on
Yeah.
it. They've been live. I think how long? 13 days at least. You've been going.
Yeah, this
14.
is day 14. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching. I
Yeah,
like how
we
y'all are
appreciate
really
it.
into the music, bro. Like, that's why I started watching it.
Shit, that's actually that's a
We've
lot.
had some really good music played on here, man.
There's
Yeah,
been
that's a
so
lot
here. I'm
of-
like, damn.
That's a lot of what we wanted to talk to you about. We kind of wanted to get into like more of the behind the scenes of the music and really get in depth into that shit instead of focusing on all the drama.
Shit, we can focus on the drama. We can focus on whatever y'all want, bro. That's what we're here for,
Absolutely.
entertainment.
Well, right before you
Yeah,
came
that's
on,
right.
we were talking about the diss tracks. Chop actually sent you a song in that he said you answered on his Instagram or on your Instagram story.
Which
I mean,
one?
shit, you wanna? We can play it real
Yeah.
quick if you want to see it.
About
Yeah.
Let me throw it up there.
Who's this again?
Doing. You think folks are uneducated to what it really means to diss on a track? That's an interesting question. I mean, I will say there's hip hop heads, and then there's people who listen to like radio hip hop. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think a lot of bars go over people's heads if you're doing rap shit. They also don't understand like accents. Like, for instance, like Adam's buddies were like, "Oh, dude, you ain't doing rapping." So I just cut the beat out, and then use the beat for another song that involves nothing. That's a diss. Me riding a rocking horse. I'm horse playing. Diss. I'm in my pajamas. I got out of bed for this. Diss. Like, especially when dudes doing like full blown like fucking MTV productions, and you're just like in your pajamas doing media experience.
So,
man.
Chop sent me that.
Yeah, that was Chop's
Yeah,
question
yeah.
to you.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah,
Hey, thank you.
hopefully I answered it, like good enough.
No, you absolutely did, man. I've been saying it all week. Like I've been a lot of research on Ryan Upchurch this week. Like the
Oh man,
last
I appreciate
days.
that.
Yeah, we've been sending him down the Creek Squad rabbit holes, man.
Absolutely.
Hey,
It's
Trevor.
funny it's funny you said that about a rocking horse too, because I was like, man, is he sitting on a rocking horse in a red onesie with a top button, drinking a Sunny D, just like giving you every bit of ammunition you could have, and you didn't use a
Titties
drop
out.
of it.
Titties out, everything. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Bro, did you see the new rocking horse I got?
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, your boy, bro, I love vintage stuff. Bro, the one I was riding in the video is from 1943, and the one I got now is from 1939.
Damn.
You were riding a different one in the second one?
No. I'm,
I was gonna say,
saving it
I
for
was gonna say,
something.
damn, you're really trolling them, bro. Switching the rocking horse out, feeding the horse Sunny D. That was great. I
Bro.
can't. I don't know why nobody picked on those parts.
Man, I don't know. You got to make it fun sometimes, you know. Which you boy, if anybody knows me, bro, I try to keep stuff as fun as possible, like as goofy as
Yeah.
possible, because if you can make somebody laugh, you win. Like real shit. Like I mean, look at comedians. Some do like dirty comedy, and then you see the ones that do like funny comedy. Like they're both funny, but the one who's like goofy has more viewers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was
Well,
one
if
thing
you
I
think about
noticed
it,
right off rip. I like even my old lady said it. You know, what I mean, other people get really fucking serious with this shit, and you look like
Yeah.
you're having fun every time.
Bro,
You
every
just
time
look
you
like
have
you had a
to.
blast fucking around. You know what I mean? That's what
Well,
makes it.
well, man, I tell you, like, bro, I've been through a lot of crazy, fucked up shit in my life. So a rap song, like with the words and shit, it means nothing. It's like a speck to me, bro. I've been nuked in the face by like real life problems.
Right. Yeah, I feel
So
it, man.
and when you do shit funny, when you're trying to be funny and shit like that, your span of what you can say is a lot more because your imagination's more broad,
Definitely.
more
Would
lyricism,
you
more.
would you have had more respect for the diss tracks had they come with a little bit more of the comedic side rather than just, oh, I'm a tough guy. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
yeah, like that, and like back to back substance.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
second time substance is it's all right sometimes, but when it's a third time and a fourth time, and then the fifth one's different, it's like, well, that's funny because these sound old and this one sounds new. Like,
That's
you
what
know what
I
I
said
mean?
last night when we were talking
Like the
about it.
last
Like,
one's the best one.
that's exactly what I said. I was like, man, the other ones sound like they were in the mag, ready to go, and then while he was dropping those ones, he wrote that last one. That's the impression I got.
Well, answer me this: y'all ever made a new song and went to go film a video, and even after a week, you have trouble remembering the lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bloodhound
Well, then
said
how did
that.
he know all the lyrics?
Bro, you know what? Bloodhound had you because when the
Doing.
video came out, he's like, "There's no way that this dude's memorizing every song and every lyric perfectly like this in all these music videos if he just did this today." And
Check
I'm
the
like, "Well,
weather. Check the
yeah,
weather. There's snow on the ground in it
mm,
everywhere.
mm,
Check the weather.
mm. All for the
Doing.
last one."
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said, doing.
that's wild though. So do you think in the spots, because there was some current stuff, do you think in those spots it was just written at the time and those? I mean, I see where that. Yeah, I see how it could be. I
Uh,
get it.
you know, I I gaze over stuff and I'm like, I notice a few things. I just move on. I didn't really put that much thought into it, but what I briefly seen, I was like, okay,
I
he's
didn't
on
hear him say
drugs.
anything
He's
about that onesie.
crazy.
Nothing you ain't heard
He's
before.
fat.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing you ain't heard before.
Drugs and fat
Yeah,
and
and falling
and family
off.
problems and all that.
And yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was almost a
Just
bar right
don't even
there.
go together.
Doing falling. Don't forget
Doing
that. Doing falling.
doing falling. Yeah.
Hey, I saw you were doing a whole doing
Doing
clothing
fine.
line, man. Doing some business.
Bro, already put in the paperwork.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw you talking about
That's
that.
badass.
I'm gonna build the company up for a year on one graphic, and then I'm going to sell the company for a couple $1,000,000,
Hell
Mm,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna
mm.
donate a little bit of what I make to something that involves music, like independent music.
Bro, I seen what you did for that
Doing
cat
business.
Logan, bro.
That's
On your
awesome.
no. Salute to you for that kid. That kid was trying to buy a truck, and my dog said, "I got you. What's your cash app?" Cha-ching. That's real, bro. Like that's what I hate about. Nobody gives you the like. I don't. Nobody should ask for praise or whatever. But it's when people just smash you down and say he don't do shit for nobody. He don't do this. Like I've seen you do more things for people than I've seen a lot of people just do things. If that makes any sense. Like
Oh no, I get what you're saying, bro. Like,
yeah.
but we've already had talks like why I don't do that because you just ain't supposed to. That's I see it as kind
No.
of like rude.
Right.
Only reason I posted it earlier is because I had a bunch of motherfuckers being like, did you send him that money? Did you send him that money?" I'm like, shit. Well, half these people asking their Creek Squad, so I was like, I'm gonna show them that I actually did send it.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's what's up, bro. Because a lot of people, I'm sure, were like, "Oh, he ain't doing it. He's just talking shit." And next
yeah,
week, bro, it'll be you paid this dude to be a fan.
bro, bro. Do you know how much money somebody would have to spend to pay reactors? What they're telling I'm paying these people? There's a lot of fucking Upchurch reactions, bro. You're talking like $20,000 a week. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, that's a lot of money,
Yeah, it'd
bro.
be
A fuck
fucking
ton of money.
crazy.
So you're falling off, but you're balling enough to pay $20,000 a week. Make that make sense? Yeah,
It ain't doing. Doing.
it ain't doing it. You're right.
Said it ain't doing.
Bro, it's
That's
so
it.
weird. It's so weird seeing all this like unfold the way it is. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, it's entertaining, but I'm just like, dude. Well, we talk about it, but I talk about it with a couple people, but it's fucking crazy to watch, bro. Especially when it's like, wouldn't you after you see it's not doing anything, wouldn't you like stop because you're starting to look crazy, right?
Mm.
Or am I tripping?
I mean, it
The
makes
genre
sense.
has the
No,
most shine
It's
on
it
the
ain't hitting. It
entire
ain't hitting.
genre than it's ever had. So like if you're looking at it through those eyes, I see why it ain't it dude, I seen an interview today with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh yeah, I
see
seen
people
that.
just stretching it further and further. Hey, you know what? Like to each their own, bro. Like you're just showing your true colors of what you're
Well,
doing this for in my eyes.
here's the weird thing. They'll do something funny. Well, not all of them. Some of them are just straight up bad.
Yeah, some of
But
them are funny though.
some of them are funny. But right after they do something funny, they'll show how mad they are.
Hmm.
And the next thing they do, it's like, bro,
Well, I think the diss tracks that were the least attached to you, the people that were least personal to you, were the best ones. So, like the people that were like trying to diss you, they weren't
Yeah,
even
like heart
competing
to
with
heart.
the
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, like they weren't even competing with the ones that were just helping out because
no,
Trey and
correct,
all them were
yeah.
jumping in. Yeah,
And
yeah.
here's my question. And you know, I guess I could see why some people would be mad at these people. But you know me in real life, Kurt. Like this shit is like a game,
Hmm.
and I like this game a lot.
Hmm.
Like it's fun. Like psychology games are
Hell yeah.
fun. So why would somebody our age with kids and stuff? Why would you be like angry? It's the internet.
Right. As soon as you shut
I
it
don't
off, it goes
understand
away.
that. I don't get
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah,
then
we were
people will
just
come to
talking about
me.
that
Oh,
too.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, keep going, man.
But then people will come to me and be like, "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, yes. Did someone die?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Well, then yeah, everything's fine. What do you mean, man?" But I don't know. It could be because all the shit I've been through before. I don't know.
Is that a deterrent though? Like when you got people constantly like, "Hey, am I still your friend?" Or is that what kind of like is like, bro, just fucking get off me. If you got to keep kind of approaching me like that, then you should know the answer already, right?
Well,
Like,
most people, you can tell them the truth. Like, hey, bro, like, back up a little bit, and they're like, okay, whatever, because they're another adult. Some people fucking don't. Some people, you're like, bro, why do you keep mentioning my name? Like, you're complaining about this, and then you're coming back, complaining, coming back. Like, bro, homeboy just fucking didn't he just say he's taking a break?
oh, I get what you're saying.
He's
See,
already back today. It hasn't even been
yeah,
24
yeah.
hours.
You're right. I see what you're saying. Everybody keeps saying, "Well, church, why you keep saying he started this?" No, you're saying he keeps giving up, and then he keeps fucking coming back at it. I see what you're saying now. I
31st
Yeah,
understand.
retirement.
yeah.
31st
Yeah,
retirement.
yeah.
Like first off, the order of these diss tracks.
Mm,
What the fuck is this order? What
mhm,
the fuck is this order? He go, I go, he go, he go, he go. What the
mhm.
fuck? And everybody's like, wait, wait, what? And then I go, and then he goes, and says, never mind, and then leaves the room. What? Wait, time out. What the fuck just happened? So then, well, I'll tell you why. Because if he does that, and I come back with something, see, he's still doing it. See, I told him I left, and he's still doing it.
Mhm.
Fuck that. I ain't
Bro,
playing
I seen,
these
yeah, I
fucking
seen
stupid
that
shit.
beat. I seen that beat on Instagram. Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh. Bro.
I knew I didn't even have to post what it was. I knew people
No,
was gonna know.
dude, 3 seconds in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, that's a diss track. There's another diss track. Just the beat.
Bro, you know I always got some invisible thing going on right there out in front and nobody can see it.
Mm, mm.
That I find that to be the absolute coolest part of you, dude. Like
Thank
all
you,
the way,
man. I really appreciate that.
all
Yeah,
the
there's a
way.
lot of
Like
in-depth shit, man. I've been watching you for a long time, and I love when you get on and explain shit. You know what I mean? I love the conspiracy videos too. Like, that's one thing
yeah,
I think brings a lot to your personality. Like it's more than just music. Like we know that's like your focus and what you were doing and everything, but you really let people see a lot about you when you just get on there and talk to them.
I appreciate that, bro. We all sit around and think about shit because let's be real. We don't fucking know.
Mm.
Is there aliens? Fuck, I don't know. I've never been to space. Maybe, maybe not. Anybody who says you're crazy for saying there is I think you're more crazy if you say you don't,
You
or
don't
you
know
say
what you
there's
don't
not.
know. Yeah,
Well,
you
how
don't
the
know what
fuck
you don't know.
we don't know.
Mm-mm.
Right.
I've only been in an airplane fucking 5 times. How can I make a comment about something that's in space?
Hmm.
Can't.
Yeah.
That's true.
Real shit.
And if
That-
aliens are coming here, and if there is UFOs coming here, then we're like the fucking Exxon gas station, because the motherfuckers
Fill
wreck
up.
here and everything. It's like, damn.
so here's my question about the diss tracks.
Yep.
I enjoy it. It's fun. It's entertainment. But when you start hearing people like when I hear the drug talk and there's no proof, no one's got proof. Does that to me that debunks the diss, right? Wouldn't that debunk the like that?
100%, bro. You would have to, I don't know, get pulled over for it, get in trouble for it, be on camera doing it, have a text message strand where you bought this stuff from this person and it have to be a real one. Something. You'd have something. Fuck. I mean, something. You would think.
Yeah, but doesn't that take the enjoyment of the diss
Yeah.
track out when you reach personal like that off rip? Like you
Well, I
don't
mean,
even.
fuck. Is it personal if it's not true, or is it just fictional?
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, bro, let's be real.
Delusional.
Is anybody on this panel think I could have accomplished anything I've accomplished and maintained as much pressure on drugs?
No.
Bro, it would make
Hell
you
no.
it would make you do more of them
Yeah.
because you
Facts.
wouldn't be in the right mind, and
I'll be in a drug.
your emotions will be all over the place, and you'd be doing shit. You'd be doing other shit.
Yeah, you would have a lot more baggage than just he's just hiding in his house. That's what everybody says. You're just hiding in your house. We just fuck it. When they're mad at you, you're painting pictures. They're mad that you're hiding
Hey.
in your house. They're mad that you're doing yard work. Anytime he don't come out enough.
Isn't
Like
that
what the fuck?
suspect?
That's weird. That is very weird, bro. I
Like,
don't. I,
I
it's
seen the
weird.
message. I seen the little thing where he was like, I heard Ryan's coming here tonight. Let me on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of things wrong with that. One, you already said you're taking a break for your family. You're already sucking lives. Two,
Mm.
this is a new like podcast thing you are doing. Look at what happened. Now you could talk about anything when it's just one artist at a time, 100%. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your page, but it's smarter to do them separate. And I'll tell you why. Look at the fucking Triple T guy. They let motherfuckers argue on there, and when Kurt was just sitting there trying to have a conversation, and homeboys doing all this shit, and like I ain't gonna say it, but like that's my D,
Yeah.
that's my D, whatever, yada yada
Yep.
yada.
Yep.
Bro, that turns people away.
Yeah. Big time.
You can get flagged. If you get flagged and your YouTube is one of those that has a flag on it, you get less traction. People want to see one-on-one conversations because it's a conversation. People sometimes maybe want to see a yelling match, but look
No,
how
yeah.
much happened over there. That channel tanked. It used to have
Yeah,
way more
that's-
views.
That's exactly what we don't want here, and that's why I sent you that message and shit. Because I was like, man, we're not. We'll give ACal a voice if he wants to come on and talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't want to do the arguing back and forth shit. That ain't what this is about.
And yeah, 100%. And that's so that's business savvy of you. Not only that, if anybody fucking gets mad at y'all for having certain people on, be like, dude, why you have that person on? Motherfucker, that's what a podcast is for. To have
That's
people
why I
on.
fucked with them. That's why I
Exactly.
fuck with these dudes because when I found them, they'll play whatever, bro. They're playing church diss tracks. They're playing church songs. They're playing hard target dissing church. They're saying, yeah, that was a dope track, bro. That's what it should be about. I hate everybody that goes, oh, her and Upchurch and all the Creek Squad, they just hate everybody else. No, that's not the case, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's definitely not. I
Well,
mean, everybody. No, my
Go
bad. Go ahead.
nah,
They're
it's
they're
just
slick asking the podcast to be biased.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody knows I
don't.
don't hide it, man. Everybody knows I'm Creek Squad till death, but that don't mean I'm not gonna acknowledge a good Upchurch diss song. You know what I mean? If someone disses you and it's a
100%.
fire track,
Right.
I'm gonna say it's a fire track. We're just keeping it
As
fucking
you should.
real.
As you should, bro. That's competition. People something's happened where motherfuckers just don't like competition.
Right.
And right now we're going through a weird thing in music. It's already happened a lot. And a perfect example, if you ask me, to like be linear with me and what's going on with me is this dude named Jimmy Martin. Same thing happened to him, bro. This motherfucker helped a bunch of people in country music back in the day, and they robbed this motherfucker and stole his ideas, dipped out, and kicked him out of everything big. Like,
50-50, were they getting 50-50 deals?
well, no, they like. I mean,
Probably not even that.
oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, you know, they say people get big and get on the radio, right?
Mm.
Cap. The people on the radio aren't big at all. The radio's building them.
Right.
Right.
So what goal is that? It's not a goal.
Well,
But-
Vic told me that. Vic XL told me that. He worked in radio. He said they got to pay for radio time. They ain't getting paid for radio play.
Bro, Vic was on the radio when all that shit started.
Yeah.
Now, bro, I have a platinum sitting behind me. Well,
Hmm.
I have a double platinum in the fucking living room. I got a gold in the floor over there. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 golds over there in the floor. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised. Never been on the radio. Make it make sense. Dude, I get played on radios elsewhere. Just not Nashville.
Yeah.
Weird.
Did you?
See, I've heard you on the radio, to be honest.
I'm on a lot of independent FM stations.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
what they were
mostly-
playing, but I walked into a Dollar General one day and heard Holler Boys. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, Holler Boys, Stuck on 17. Waffle House has the Everlasting Country album.
And the Alice in Chains cover. I've heard them playing that. The
Ain't that
next show.
crazy?
Yeah.
Where the hell did they get that? Yeah.
YouTube.
By the way,
probably.
that just passed the original.
70. Yeah, we saw that. We were
Crazy.
talking about that actually the night that it happened.
Shout out to Alice in Chains.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you okay, that's a great question to ask you. So your remix, right? Or your rendition or your cover, however you want to word it,
Mhm.
did numbers in comparison to the original, right?
Mhm.
So if there's artists out there that are capable of singing music that might not be what they're normally doing, wouldn't it make sense for them to showcase those talents and say, hey, listen to me sing even though I'm a rapper? Isn't that kind of what gained a lot of the traction and direction of the Creeker saga of your music?
Now, are you speaking on our side or the mainstream
You.
side of things?
Like independent artists that are trying to, that are really good singers, but they're also rappers and they just don't sing in the rap. Should they be out here? Like Big Murph's been covering some really dope stuff and he's singing his ass off playing guitars, but he raps his ass off too. So do you
I
think
like
that
his singing
helps?
stuff.
Yeah, me too.
His singing stuff is great. Yeah, of course, 100%.
Yeah.
Because hell, you got to think at one point in time, people thought I was two different people. They thought Ryan Upchurch and Upchurch was two different people.
Hey, I noticed that too when you would release all your country music. It was Ryan Upchurch, and then all the rap was Upchurch.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, somebody said this morning that it's really like they like to own their music. They don't want to do covers that somebody else owns. And I'm thinking you're crazy though, because talking about marketability, every time you look up Alice in Chains nutshell, you see Upchurch's freaking big old smile with his Tennessee Volunteers glasses.
Doing
on.
marketing.
Hell yeah,
Well-
get her done.
Bro, it goes farther for you and your friends if you stay independent.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you can feel now there is issues with this. There is also not issues with this hiring your friends, but you can hire your friends and you can give your own people jobs. Not
That's
only
my
that,
goal. Yeah.
bro, you got to think about this. So, would you rather be, I mean, how do you say this? Would you rather be a popular artist that maybe got maximum 2 million views on your music videos and stuff? Or would you rather be somebody on the radio that's getting played everywhere? And the only reason I ask that is because sometimes the guy that's smaller, that's independent, makes more money than the guy who's fucking huge as shit. I promise.
Yeah.
I make 100% of my stuff, and
Yeah, that's,
I cut my percentages off for the people that I've employed.
Right.
I've seen a lot of these contracts, yo. Some of them you're not even allowed to use your fucking name to make music 8 years after you're off the label.
Hmm.
8 years is a
Hell
long
no.
fucking time. 8 years, motherfucker can forget about you. That's
Yeah,
the point.
facts. Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Ask
Do you think
Kane
if it's
Brown.
structured? Do you think if there's a structure, like say you see something that makes sense, you're not against something like that. You're against people being taken advantage of, correct? That's what I'm trying to
Yes,
get an understanding of that.
bro. I have friends in the mainstream. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I
I
know.
got a couple friends. Well, more than a couple. I got a few
A lot.
friends in the
A good
mainstream.
amount. Yeah.
They're not trying to fuck nobody over. They know too. They know they're getting fucked over. A lot of motherfuckers like, well, how does he know about this? Because people on the inside are fucking telling me how it works. They're showing
Right.
me shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Understanding, right? And you're just not doing what they're telling you not to do, and they're doing it. Yeah, I see what
Hey,
you're saying.
yeah, man. I mean, the industry's been moving weird. I always heard you talk about it. A lot of what I knew about how the industry moves behind the scenes was from watching you.
Mhm.
And then, shit, we only been doing this 2 weeks, like you said. We're new as hell, and we've already experienced some weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Oh,
pretty
I
wild out
bet you
here.
have. You're gonna experience a lot more weird shit after this. After this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
Hell, you already did. What am I saying?
Yeah.
You heard
There
about the
were
death
piling in
clause?
there.
Heard about what?
The death clause,
Uh-uh.
death contract.
Mm-mm.
You have to send them a link, Kurt. You know what it is.
Staying until you're dead.
No. The contract, the insurance on the artists and shit.
Oh yeah. I got you, bro. I got you.
So let's say this. Say you're an artist. You're new. These motherfuckers blow you up. Put you everywhere. Your face is everywhere. Your net worth going through the roof. But what if the insurance on you said whatever your net worth is when you die, you get 6 times that when you're dead? Who gets it? The label.
What
Bro,
the fuck?
if you're worth $3 million and something happens to you, well, somebody gets $18 million.
Wonder
Yeah,
why
see.
shit happens to all these artists then. Imagine that.
Oh, yeah,
That's fucking
that's a
crazy.
real thing. You
I
get
didn't
Well,
know about that. I'm definitely digging into that shit.
didn't LL Cool J originally sign for like 10 albums? Like he couldn't branch off and do his own thing until he put out like 10 like #1 albums or something stupid. And like 10 years ago, he just finally got out of that contract. That's
bro.
crazy.
Fuck that. Look up Prince or Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
They're
no
even worse,
shit.
huh?
bro. Michael Jackson owned the Beatles catalog.
Yeah, I
I've
did
heard
hear
that.
about
I didn't
that
know
part.
if it was true, but yeah, I've heard
Now
that.
mix the Beatles catalog and his catalog together. Then think about
That's insane.
assets. 6
Yeah.
times both of their net worth. Dog, you're talking
Wow, bro. That's
Yeah.
insane to think
a
about.
lot.
And
A lot of
Hundreds of
zeros.
millions for sure.
Well,
they're
see,
a part
that's
of that death contract, right? Like those are type of the artists that are part of that, right? Like the Michael Jacksons and the
well,
and the
if they're with somebody, I'm
oh yeah,
not.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But here's where the money is with Ryan Upchurch and his catalog. Okay. Recently, I posted Spotify numbers,
Mhm,
and they were bigger than a lot of motherfuckers.
mhm.
Now, if I had 5 albums, they wouldn't be that big. I have 23.
Right.
Most of those are gold or platinum. You see how many zeros there are in that? That's with them fighting me. That's with
Yeah,
them
that's
saying
true.
I'm on drugs. That's with
Hell
them
yeah.
saying all this shit. Now, what would happen if mainstream could push that number?
Mm.
What if that was the number they started with?
That's why
Right.
it's a $200
That's
million
why,
dollar catalog. Yeah.
and people thought I was lying,
No,
but
you're not.
I'm not. You seen the video of who told me the information?
Mhm,
Right.
He said, you're worth $151 million, your catalog is.
mhm.
That's because they're projecting it with what they can do with it. They know.
They'd rebrand it all too, bro. They'd have that
There's
thing. They'd
so
be
much of it.
rerunning it
Fuck,
all.
you could take it and split it apart, take parts out, put other artists in.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, there's enough content for fucking 30 years.
Right. I mean,
Oh, I
shit, yeah,
get what
he's
you're. I
versatile as
didn't
hell
even.
too.
Yeah, that's deep.
Holy
That's
Yeah.
fucking deep.
shit, bro.
Yeah, that's deep as
Because
fuck.
Yeah,
not enough
that's
people in the
that.
mainstream have
I'm
heard
going
it.
down
They
that
could
hole.
cut.
I'm go-
Wow.
Do what? Kurt?
Yeah.
Because
What'd he say?
you've never been on the radio, right? So they could take Holler Boys and they could put whoever on it and play it for the world as a brand new song by Ryan Upchurch and make millions and billions of dollars off it.
Think about
Oh
this.
shit, dude! I didn't
Yeah,
think
dog.
Holler
of that.
Boys
Yeah.
is on other radios. I'm a guy who says fuck the radio.
Yeah.
Imagine if they
Yeah.
could get a hold of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking
man.
crazy, man.
Hey, what
But
you did?
go ahead.
Good. No, I just wanted to know what was that song you redid with Hosier? Was that the Redneck Rave thing or something? Well,
It's the Redneck Rave song.
Okay. Okay.
And the verses are so nostalgic, bro.
Hell yeah.
We recreated this on Not Hate. We were having a conversation about 1 o'clock in the morning about what music means to us. And both of our reasonings lead back to the younger generation. We want them to be able to hear something nostalgic. We want to document it to show motherfuckers, yes, you can do it. And no, you ain't got to be scared of the fucking mainstream. None of that shit. I know this. They ain't never killed a country boy.
Hell no.
Because you're not. As soon as my fucking chicken crows or my fucking German Shepherd barks, I know something's in the yard. If I
Right.
think it's serious and I think it's serious enough, I have a switch by my bed. I flick it. Every fucking bit of power goes off. And guess what's on my fucking face? Night vision
Night
goggles.
vision. Hell yeah.
Very
Real
high
life Call of
end
Duty.
night vision.
Hell yeah.
And
That's
guess
that
what?
real shit right
I ain't
there.
wearing no fucking shoes, and you ain't gonna hear me.
Hell no.
At
Minion
all.
feed, man.
Bro, when I found that big old tree of life
up,
in the
Jesse?
back with
How?
that big old tree stand in the
Glow,
top of it,
Glorilla.
that was
Yeah, I ain't even
dope,
been
man.
watching the chat. My bad. I ain't even looked at it.
Glorilla's
tree-
in here.
That tree out there, he'll get you from that tree with a knife.
Oh, bro, they don't even know about that. People think I'm kidding when I say there's fake rocks on this bitch.
Oh, that dude.
That ain't fake.
No, it
That's
ain't.
real.
That is real.
You could
That
drive
is
over
Hell
them with
yeah.
a Can-Am and everything.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's
It
Broadneck.
is wild.
He said,
Yeah,
bro.
it's nice.
He knows.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's not telling it.
that's
He's not
gas.
telling it like the. It's a different way now, so it'll probably be he don't know what you're talking about. I mean,
It's okay. I got the text message of him asking what it is. See what I'm saying?
yeah. See what I'm saying? Hey, is that the same apple juice from the video?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna shut up for a minute.
Now you're
Let
good.
y'all talk.
No, you're good, man. Actually, I just had a lot of questions about different shit with the music and the industry. You really just answered a lot of them.
Shit, bro. Whatever questions you got, I've got answer. Might not be the best one, but I got one.
Don't tell me that. I watched the Blue Jeans documentary today. I got 3 pages of notes.
Bro, go. Hey, I'm totally cool with it, bro. That's what I'm here for.
Hell yeah. I mean, shit. One of them was like I saw Kalani talking about recording at home and how it creates a different dynamic. You're more comfortable and shit. And I record at home. I even had like when you told me to send you a song and shit, I had Justin Time making me second guess myself because he's like, you should have went to a studio and all that shit. And I'm like, I record all my shit at home anyways. Fuck it, I'm sending this bitch.
Nah,
You know what I
big,
mean?
go,
So-
go where you're comfy.
Right. Yeah, I saw that was just like, I guess like, how do you feel about that? I mean, obviously you record at Ghost Ranch, right?
Bro. Wait, how many views Hollow Boys got right now?
Like 140 million, I think, something like that.
That was
Maybe
recorded.
That was Rolling Stone, maybe.
That was recorded. All my platinum records were recorded in my house, not in a studio with me holding a blanket over my head and singing.
No shit.
Swear.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking lit.
And songs that I haven't tried on and were just spur of the moment and fun. Those are the ones that are bigger than the ones that I try on. If I over try for some reason and like try to make it good or whatever, it doesn't do as good as the ones you're having fun with. And I think personally, I have a weird theory about like energy and stuff. So if you had a good time and had fun doing it with your friends and you put it out, I feel like that energy is like reciprocated into the person listening.
Definitely. That's
In
what I
in
feel like
some way.
music is about, man. Like it should capture you and take you there. You know what I mean?
The government uses music to do things.
It's
not
funny you
kidding.
say that. Well, it's
Oh, I
funny you
know.
say that because Braylon, when Silver Circles first came out, dude, she radiated that song like nobody's business. And when the music video dropped, you seen that you guys were all having fun out shooting that thing. So that's kind of crazy. And she was little when that dropped. So it's funny you say that because she still knows word for word. She sings that thing with her whole heart. And you said you feel like when it's got that energy in it, it pushes through to the listeners. And that makes sense.
Bro, there's studies with plants.
Yep.
They've
Yeah,
played
I've seen that
plant
shit.
deathcore music and then played the other one opera, and the one that's being played opera grows faster.
Hey, so I'm a medical marijuana grower up here, and fucking that's a real thing, man. We play like some Beethoven and shit for the plants. I played Pink Floyd for them before too, but that's some real shit.
Damn.
Especially if you get 432 hertz tune music instead of that 440. I don't know if you know anything about that, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
brought it from the Nazis. The Nazis used to use that shit, and they try to
Yep.
tune all our music to 440 nowadays. Yeah, we always make sure it's some 432 classical music. That's a real thing. It helps the plants grow.
You seen the thing with the subwoofer and the hose pipe?
Uh-uh.
The water.
Can you pull up videos on here? I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I can.
Kurt can, so I got some shitty Dollar General Wi-Fi. That's why we got Kurt on here, so he can use his fast internet.
Kurt, type in bass knob hose pipe experiment. Wait till you see this.
Kind of water hose, right?
look.
Let's see.
Yep.
Hold on.
It's outside. I think it's a green hose pipe.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's like I know exactly what the video is. I'm just trying to find it.
Wait till you see this. You're like, what the fuck? Now, I think your body's mostly water.
Right.
So the bass is going to do stuff to your body too. So they're finding out now that sound puts out fires better than water. If you can have bass projected towards a fire, it goes out
I mean, that makes sense.
better than water. And so check it. It could put out a grease fire.
That does make fucking
You
sense.
can't spray water on a grease fire.
Not at all. No, you better not. you don't
For
fuck
those of
up.
you, for those of y'all watching,
burning.
don't try it.
Them were some of the best videos.
Here we go. Kurt's got us right here.
Watch this.
This is.
That's it. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
That's
That's what
loud.
it's at. 24 hertz.
Mhm.
Okay.
We make it big.
Yeah, hold up.
That's what she's saying. There we go.
Oh shit!
Ain't that crazy?
Oh shit!
That makes sense though.
That's wild.
Because that's exactly what happens when I change the frequency and the hertz on a welder.
Watch
The
when he
TIG welder,
changes it.
Arc changes. Yeah.
He's about to move it.
What the fuck?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
And people will still wonder how they built the pyramids. I'm like, damn.
That is crazy.
But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man.
I didn't. That's crazy, dude. That's really. I'm like, whoa. Like,
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of
That's
shit about
fucking
music.
mind
that-
blowing.
Well, you could
People-
clean. Well, there is a lot to frequency because you could clean material with frequency like welding. I gotta turn frequency up, turn it down depending on the material. So and then now it's hot, so it's fire, electricity, and now it's also manipulating water, manipulating air. It's kind of like the beast element. I mean, if you think about it,
I mean-
frequency hurts.
Yeah, everybody talks about vibes and auras and shit, you know what I mean? Especially like all the hippie shit, but that's really what it is. Like, we all have a
Yeah.
frequency. Everybody gives off a frequency. That's what those vibes are and shit. So, like, I feel like music is supposed to resonate with your vibe and your frequency. You're supposed to
Yeah.
feel that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, then when you say that, people are like, "Oh, you fucking hippie conspiracy theorist, bro." It's biology and science.
Just Trey.
Right. Right, yeah. You can back it up.
Yeah.
Well, your body is what 90% or whatever it is percent water. So if you think about it, if the vibration affects the body in the water, then if depending on your frequency, yeah, that fits. But you're right, we're tree hugging hippies now.
But now
Welcome to
imagine
the club.
this. Imagine conducting electricity to a pool of, let's say, cement, right? Or clay or something, wet, really wet, soupy clay.
Mhm.
And let's say you do that bass thing to that clay until it dries. Then what happens?
I don't know if
Well,
it would dry.
it's
Would it
gonna.
dry?
I
Well,
don't know.
would it like? Yeah, I'm wondering if it would like disrupt the setting of the clay. Would it like
Well, because
dry
that's
all
what a
fucked up
concrete.
because of the sound waves, or
It might.
Well, yeah, I don't
Ain't
know.
that's
that
an
crazy? No one's
experiment?
tried. No one. I've never seen no one try.
Fuck, I'm about to try.
Yeah, I got you, CFO.
So you mean like take a pull of concrete and drive a frequency in it to create that vibration inside of it while it's curing?
I can show you what I mean if you pull it up.
Okay.
Sand vibration pattern experiment.
Yeah, pull it up real quick here. I gotta check on my kid. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
All right, bet.
Same. I'm gonna go check on my old lady.
Bet. It's me and you, dog. Me and
Hell
you,
yeah.
Chop.
Hell yeah, Kurt.
What up, dog? How you?
I'm doing good, man. I got some questions. Just letting it work out. I'm enjoying it.
You need to
I'm
close a
enjoying
couple
the
tabs,
teaching,
Chop.
the
Close a
learning.
couple of your tabs you got. You've been doing all that research, and it's slowing you down a little bit. Close a couple of them tabs up. You ain't
Yep.
got to do no You've been doing a lot of research, bro. I seen you checking out all the Blue Jean stuff, listening to Turbulence. You really want to, bro. I respect that because a lot of people are gonna take what they hear on the internet as that's who somebody is or that's what somebody is, and they ain't gonna give it no like honest look. And you have, so I appreciate that, bro. That's pretty dope.
No, I definitely have worked hard. Like I ain't gonna say worked hard, but I've done a lot of research. I really have. I
You
see
got it,
things.
Kurt.
I'm looking deep into it. You know what I mean? Like trying to see it for more than what it is on face value.
Right.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
that's
need
what's
to
up,
look
bro.
at things like that. I mean, that's what we do when we write music and we create bars. Is we it's not just for face value. I want to work your brain. I want you to read it. I want you to understand it. I want you to get into it. And I think music nowadays is just recycled so much with just in your face bars without some thought process behind it. Just my personal opinion. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Oh yeah,
A
Thank
lot
you,
of these
Ryan.
songs are the same.
yeah.
Yeah,
Listen to
yeah.
country music, bro. Coming from the country, there's so much cooler things to say.
No shit.
Everything is about a fucking tear and a beer.
Yeah,
Sad.
dude.
It is
Yeah.
depressing. Very depressing.
I mean,
It used
honestly,
to be
that's
like that.
yeah. Honestly, that's why I like your music, man. Like I was telling Kurt the other day, there's some shit you say, man, that I'm like, how the hell he know we were doing that? I thought we were only me and my boys were doing that in Michigan. You say some shit, it's like it hits, it
Michigan.
resonates like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I love Michigan, bro. Michigan's got a really good music scene, especially for rock music.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I love it up
You
What
there,
know,
part
man.
you from? Or you don't have to say. Never mind. Sorry.
Southern mid. You know what I mean?
So I got family in Dearborn.
Yeah, it's about an hour
Uh,
from me.
yeah, about to say probably about an hour. I've played in Flint a lot. It's rough in Flint, baby.
I'm bringing Leroy Biggs up to Jackson in my home county. We got a Leroy Biggs show March 22nd.
Leroy Biggs.
hey, that's where kids from. Fucking Flint, bro. That's the one that we've been listening to, Chop, the one I put you on to the other
Oh,
day.
you sent me
hell
him the
yeah.
other night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He
He
I
fired.
remember him after watching that video.
Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh, bro.
fired.
He just spazzes out on that mic too.
He's good.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make? Ain't it crazy to y'all? All the good rappers hardly have no numbers,
Yeah,
It,
you
and
it
the
overlook
drives
shit
me
ones have
nuts.
big ones.
Yeah.
Weird.
It
Huh.
sucks.
It's
Almost
a
like
trend.
it's industry
It's
back.
a trend I'm
Almost like it's
finding. I've
industry
been
back.
finding out.
I just don't want country rap to
Yeah.
turn into like the mini industry, bro,
Yeah,
where
it's
it's
Well,
all
that's what they're
numbers.
that's what they're trying to do. I mean, that was a big thing when we started this show. You know, when as soon as we showed that we couldn't be controlled, they started moving on us. It was pretty crazy.
Y'all are a threat.
Yeah,
Mm.
we realize that now. I didn't realize it at first, but yeah.
I'll tell you why. You don't interrupt each other. You both seem non-biased. You both got consistency as far as I can see. And if you look at that in the future, that's dangerous.
Hell
Especially
yeah, it
since-
is.
Especially since Kurt, remember what I told everybody a year and a half ago? I said the next record label station is the internet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's going to be reaction channels, and that's going to be the new record labels.
Yep.
Look at what they're
Thank
doing.
you. Thank you, Jesse Howard.
Look at who they're
Jesse Howard.
attacking. Chasing down
Absolutely.
fucking people, telling them, I got people following you to your fucking house. What the fuck? Why?
Good luck with that shit.
Like, why?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
but
would
That's some
love
weird
to know
shit.
why. It's got to be a stupid fucking answer. Oh, a stupid ass answer. My bad.
Opinions,
Yeah.
bro. That's the thing, and that's the part of this that frustrates me the most is because I became a fan of the country rap lane because of Ryan Upchurch, right? Ryan Upchurch doesn't believe in the industry. He's always been the one fighting against those motherfuckers, slaying them away from him. So now all of a sudden, the same people that have kind of helped him grow that fight against the industry are all like, "Well, no, it depends on how it's structured, and yeah, if it's helping me." And that's ass backwards of what this whole thing has been. Like, that's
Look at my three
fucking-
favorite rappers: 50 Cent,
Yo.
Mac Miller, and Hobson.
Oof,
All
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
one stayed away from the industry as long as he could. One said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want." 50, and one just never was for the industry. Hobson. Y'all ever seen Illmind Hobson 7?
Seen all of them. 7 was the
Yeah.
best, man. Yeah,
What
that
is
shit was
7?
crazy.
Is 7 the one where he's talking about the record label shit?
Yeah, yeah. It's the one where he's in the desert walking and shit.
Oh no, not that one. The one where he's in the courtroom.
That's 8.
8.
Yep.
There was some shit said in there that correlates now with what's going on, and that was a
Yeah,
while
for
ago.
sure.
Huh.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. I mean, that's one reason I always fucked with you because I saw you fighting and speaking out, dude. When I saw you talk about going to see Big Machine and getting him to let you take the contract so you could take it home and frame it and tell him to fuck
Yep.
off.
It's
That was some
upstairs,
funny
actually.
shit, man. That was some funny shit.
Is that the one that's really framed up on the top of the stairs?
It's on the 4th floor. I ain't been up there in a couple months.
I don't know, bro, because I laugh at it every time I walk past it because there ain't no damn signature on it, but it's sitting right there. And it looked like it was crumbled up a little bit for a
Yes.
moment.
Yep, that's the one.
Hell yeah.
I think I wrote
That
like
was
Big
funny
Dickin'
shit.
on it or something.
Yeah, there's something written on it. I was just like, holy shit, dude. He's
Man,
got
what
this
a
shit
wild
framed.
time.
You got that framed over some of your freaking golds. That's what's crazy to think about.
And you know, right before that happened, or no, right after that happened, was the whole Taylor Swift Scooter Braun thing. Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
So a
Dang.
country label
Wow.
was in cahoots with a rap label
Mm.
and pop label, and I was like, because when I have these, your boy done got to the level where I'm not gonna have any record label meetings no more. They already know about me. But when they didn't, I would say yes to all these motherfuckers, and I go meet with them, and I play stupid, and they would just say shit and give me information because they didn't know that I was putting 2 and 2 together the whole time.
Hmm.
That's why. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mm.
Oh, y'all. If you need anything, let me know. That's why, way before I was worth what I am now, I was hardly worth nothing then. They offered me $30 million, and I instantly said no. He almost didn't get done talking yet. I just said no. Then he offered me a bunch of shit, and then I drug it out for a week. Ended up giving me a flying V guitar from who's that from? Gibson. That belonged to some badass rock and roll dude. I forgot what band it was from. They gave me a bunch of Luke Bryan's liquor that never came out. Like, I just kept letting them give me stuff, bro. They were coming to my house. And then I finally just was like, nah, I'm good. Kept all their shit. Unless I won't be an Indian giver.
Hey, was some of that stuff, some of the stuff you broke and said fuck it? Because I know you broke a couple things in there. You broke the billboard, but you smashed. I thought you smashed.
Man,
the
I love
guitar.
that video.
Deerdorf
Yeah,
drank the liquor and I don't know what he did with the bottle. I gave the Flying V guitar to my brother. You know me, bro. I'll give everything away.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, was the rooster in the said fucking video? Did you put it in the video with you in the diss track on purpose because
Yes.
of that main
Yep. See, bro. There's
the
shit in
hog
these.
and the freaking rooster?
There's shit that people ain't gonna catch for years, bro.
My dog was holding Tom McDonald while saying, "Oh my gosh, bro, that is
Oh, that
crazy."
you talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Mhm.
that's one thing I love about your music and shit, though, man. Like I hear a song 100 times and then I'll hear it again and be like, I never fucking caught that before. Like that shit's deep.
I
I feel
appreciate
like we
that,
could
man.
thank video
Yeah.
games for that.
I hope I'm
Thank
I hope I'm somebody that all the younger crowd feels like they can ask me whatever because, bro, I really care about. Sorry, bro, I was burping because apple juice. I really care about the upcoming younger artists and like what happens to y'all, bro, because they're out here to sabotage y'all, and that's facts.
Yeah, we've seen it.
I mean, I'm trying to show everybody it was me, but look, they figured out that I was letting them do it and showing everyone. Now they're trying to be sneaky about it, which is
Yeah, they're
why
trying to
there's
bring
all this sneakiness going on.
yeah, they're
Man,
trying to bring country rap mainstream, and I think the thing that they underestimate is these mainstream motherfuckers don't get country boys. You know what I mean? So they're
No,
trying to make all these shady moves, and they don't get how we fucking think and how we operate. They just think, oh, it's a bunch of dumb rednecks. We can pull one over on. I'm like, no, motherfucker, I see what you're doing.
bro,
We see y'all. Like,
oh, bro, you're absolutely right. And I'll tell you this: there's some country rappers that have said and think the same thing. That are independent, that are amongst this lane of music. They're the same way. They make fun of redneck people. They make fun of them. And
no
look,
shit.
yes, bro. And they put our costume on and they fucking dance and try to act like us.
I mean,
Trust me, bro.
I've seen it, but yeah, I'm curious to know who you're talking about for sure. I mean, obviously we won't blast
Bro.
them, but yeah, that's
I'll save that. I'll get a list together and I will talk about every one of them next time I'm on here.
hey, we appreciate that, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Well,
Hell
you know
yeah,
what's
I'm that's
crazy?
what I'm
can't give a
about.
fuck.
Let's expose it all. Let's
If I
expose it
give a
all. I'm
fuck,
down with that shit.
if I give a fuck, this whole lane's fucked.
Well,
I have to keep not giving a fuck.
I wish
Oh yeah,
people understood that you had already started making that country rap album thing where you were working with independent artists. You had already cut a couple songs with two Broadnax
Trey,
and Just Trey. Yes. And you were working on incorporating more artists into that. And they were just trying to jump over here and pull this. And hey, we're taking pictures and we're doing shows in Nashville. And you're like, what the fuck? And everybody just wants to push past that and be like, church is just trying to steal everybody's thunder.
yeah,
What?
church don't go nowhere but church's house to do music.
Right. Right.
That's what they don't fucking dude. They're coming. And I'm not talking bad about Trey or nobody, but
No.
anytime these motherfuckers, these older motherfuckers, is around my age or whatever, and above me, I ain't never went to their studio not once
Hmm.
because I know how they are. Why you think that one dude in that fucking podcast was you with you? He said Adam said they couldn't write unless it was at his house. So, so he can have say so over it. If his
Over
house
what's
has an
money.
LLC
Yeah.
and his house is his record label, and this dude he has signed is writing music elsewhere.
It's
If he's
against the
saying
contract.
if he's saying it's got to be written in his house, it's because he wants say so over these fucking lyrics.
That's crazy.
Period.
Well,
Yeah,
he said he
absolutely.
couldn't even post on a
Makes
social
sense.
media certain things unless it was approved by Adam.
That's fucking stupid as fuck. Adam don't know what to do.
And it had a clause on it that it was like 24 months after the contract was over, he still had to pay out whatever amount of dollars until his fulfillment was made.
Now,
I'm
don't
like,
that sound mainstream to you?
Yeah, big
that's
time.
mainstream.
That's
That
worse
is.
than
time.
mainstream, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's 50 fucking percent.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right.
You know how that works, right? I learned this.
50%.
I learned. So you know, me and Kane Brown we're still cool with each other, but you know, we used to be like real good buddies.
Yeah.
Like hung out with each other back when he had a fucking white Honda car. All right. That's when I started learning about his contract and shit. That's when they were like, "Yo, I'm gonna assume this. They said, well, they allegedly said, you got to stay away from that Ryan guy, right? Who the fuck did he call when he got lost in the woods?
I was gonna bring that up. I'm glad you did.
The most
Hell
woodsy
yeah.
motherfucker he knows.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
If
shit.
he's writing with 40 fucking country singers, why didn't he call him one of them?
Yeah, that's true.
Guess who found him? Me. Guess who didn't find him? The
Damn,
cops that were already there.
that's wild.
That's funny as shit. I didn't
When
know
I got
that.
there, the cops warned me. The cops said, you know, in them woods, there's coyotes and stuff. No shit, stupid. No shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Duh. I have my gun on my hip. I
Right,
always
no
carry my
shit.
gun.
No
He
shit.
goes, oh, you can't go in them woods with that gun. I said, are you fucking serious? I was like, look up the law, motherfucker. And I hopped in my Can-Am Defender and I went to go find Kane Brown. The reason I found Kane Brown is because I was on the trails and I could see where it looked like a four-wheeler went. I didn't even know what they were on. I find them. We finally find them. Here's what they don't tell you. Kane Brown, I believe, was on 30 acres or something. That's what his house plot is. But it's backed up to the Tennessee fucking the wildlife reserve.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
That is like 1,800 acres.
Yeah, get lost for real.
Yes, bro. I was coming up on spots that were drop offs that were fucking 30-foot like cliffs.
No way.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. I ran out of gas looking for him. I found him. We were headed back, and I assumed when I got him back on the main trail, he could tell me where to go. Apparently not, because he told me the wrong way. Well, it's not my
That's
fucking house. I'm going by what he's saying. We get lost, and my four-wheeler runs out of gas. Everybody starts freaking out. One dude says, "Bro, we're gonna die out here." I said, "No, we're not." I said, "There's you can see a street light. We're not gonna die. What the fuck?" Police release the dogs. The dogs come find us. They start freaking out. I told them, just be still. The dog's not going to bite you. And we got out. That's what happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
And
man.
I've been with you navigating through fucking creeks and woods in pitch black, and you're driving that shit like it's broad daylight. So that's what I'm saying. That when people tell me, "Oh, Ryan, don't do that shit," it's laughable because I've been sitting there doing that with you, and it's like, no, we
In
really
the middle
do
of
it,
the
dog.
night.
3
Hell
o'clock
yeah.
in the morning. It was
Pitch
it
black,
was-
60 fucking feet below sea level.
they were fucking that thing was eating those rocks. So that's crazy how that is like man-made though. I still think about that. Like
Oh, I know.
who spent all that time to stack those bricks up like that to
I
make
don't
a
know.
road? That's wild. And to have the tobacco barn. Didn't you say it was to keep it dry or something in the colder?
So tobacco barns like that, well, I say tobacco barns like that,
Yeah.
they have racks in
goes.
them that are really like low in like hollers. Mostly beside like springs where it's cold. It was for most time hanging meat.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Like
Water to
smoking meat.
clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's colder and it don't see a lot of sunlight.
Mm,
So because they're
Yeah, that makes
they're
sense.
smoking meat and stuff in it.
okay. That makes sense why it's so plain in there too. A bunch of
Mhm.
racks just running across the ceiling. That's
But
wild.
it is a big barn, and whoever built it, they went through a lot of trouble.
Bro, is that new rock song you got gonna be like is that like the intro to Creeker? Or is that like a
Dude, that's
what
the studio rough draft to a song. That's a studio rough draft.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Studio rough trap.
The new version, it sounds even different now. Where's my phone?
It ain't even the same. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I like what you do because you be putting out the craziest stuff just because that's what you want to document. Like All Alone is one of my favorite songs. And people hate on that track. They say, I'm like, dude, I love that track. It's so
Bro, we were just
different.
joking, having fun.
Yeah, that's what it should be. That's what music is, dude.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Mike
fun.
12 Point's favorite song.
Yeah,
He's
All
like, bro, I
Alone
love
is-
that song. It's like an 80s hair song, dude.
Yeah, it's like MTV.
Yeah.
And you guys are probably just playing around with camera effects and stuff, putting, green screens and seeing
Bro,
what you
making
can
a
do.
snow angel on the moon, man.
Yeah, that,
Hell yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fucking dope.
kind of proves your conspiracy theory. Like, hey, look, if I could do it half-ass and make a snow angel, why couldn't they have done it? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, really.
That was one thing I did want to ask you about, like your music and shit, though. So I remember when I first started out, I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing, and obviously I ain't got the kind of budget to find a producer like that right now. But I remember I said that because I write every day. Writing's my natural talent. So I said I wanted to find someone that could make a beat around my song, how I heard it in my head, so I didn't have to change it. You know what I mean? So I got hundreds of songs written because I don't have that. But I saw in Blue Jeans, Kalani was talking about how he structures the beats around your songs and shit. Like, I want to know about that process more, you know what I mean?
Okay, so the first thing I do now is I will have a idea of these. So I have the lyrics and how I'm singing them, and then I'll snap a BPM. He'll get the BPM, track the BPM out, and I'll start grabbing instruments. If it's a country song or something, I'll start grabbing the instruments. I'll play what I need to play. Like Flames and Halos, I did the drum on the rough draft. I did the drums, the guitar. I think that's it on that one. Wait, no, wrong. Make the Devil Cry. I did the harmonica, the drums, and the guitar. The other one, Molly and Ty. Yes, I'm pretty sure. No, Ty's gonna put guitar on it. I'll play the guitar on that one until Ty does the better version. Yeah, because I don't usually put my guitar playing on there. I can play the guitar, but not as good as Ty. Ty is a fucking beast.
Man, I can't play the guitar for shit. I'm still learning. I can play. My thing with the guitar is I can play other people's music. I can read tabs and play you some Hendrix, but I can't get creative on the guitar. I haven't learned that yet. And then for me, the banjo is the opposite. I can't read banjo tabs and play you Cripple Creek, but I can sit by a fire and pick a banjo and make it sound good. So I'm still trying to learn that fluidity with instruments. But
banjo hurts way more than fucking guitar, bro. It hurts your fingers.
I use a thumb pick, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't use a pick when I play, but I've gotten to the creative point of playing. Like I can come up with something on the spot or something like that. Now here's the thing. I don't know any of the chords, names, strings, nothing.
Same.
But I keep it like that on purpose. I don't want to learn anything. I want to learn it how I play the guitar.
Hell yeah.
So the way I play it is different than everyone else. I play with two fingers. I play with this finger and this finger at the same time, kind of like you do a banjo.
I would say kind of like a banjo. Hell yeah.
Yes. But if I'm making a heavier rain, I'm using the top string as like the bass line, and I'm playing with the bottom string at the same time.
Okay.
But dope. the middle ones, I hate the middle strings. They're the ones I hate the most because it's hard to fucking hit them and make it sound good. Because when you go to move your fingers to the next chord, it'll touch them, and I got pretty big hands, so it's hard to individually touch the strings.
Yeah, I feel like that's been my biggest challenge with guitar.
Bro, I seen play the hell out of a guitar is Jesse Howard. I seen that dude tear it down.
Yeah, I saw Jesse Howard in the chat too. Yeah.
Bro,
Jesse's got some pipes, man. He's been sending us some unreleased hooks and shit coming up from his upcoming album.
The sticks are in this motherfucker. What's up, good? Sorry, what'd you say, buddy?
Yeah. No, I was just saying Jesse's been sending some unreleased hooks from his upcoming album, man. He's always working. Kills it too.
Hell yeah, that's good.
Bro, play him that. Hey, do you want to hear a crazy? Play him. Did you hear any of that Jesse Howard hooks he was playing earlier?
Hey, thank you, Bev. What you say, Bob?
Did you hear him playing any of those Jesse Howard hooks when Jesse Howard was up here?
I just came in.
Play with the good days with the fixins and all that.
Bro, he's got two hooks on here, and I tell you, bro, when I heard it, I said, bro, I need when country music time comes around, you gotta hear this thing, bro, because this hook on this thing is like,
dude. Yeah, this one, first time and almost every time I hear it, man. First time I damn near got watery eyes. Like, it chills right up your spine.
I've been reminiscing about Grandma's kitchen and the dinners with the fixings all on my plate. I remember front porch sitting and Grandpa's wisdom and all the advice he gave. I remember good days dressed up every Sunday, bow our heads and we prayed, making my walk a straight line. The world's so different now. Man, I miss those good days.
Yeesh, every
Bro.
time.
That's good, bro. Can you do you have the option to change the speed?
I think Jesse's in here, man. Jesse, let us know.
Bro,
No,
if you
I don't think he is.
I was gonna say, bro, you should. Can I show you an example of what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's gonna blow your
Yeah,
mind.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Can you? Because, bro, so when I am listening to a song like that, and I can hear the back like the cadence like snare or something, a kick drum, whatever playing, it's weird. It's hard to explain. Like I can listen to a song in regular speed, and I can slow it down or speed it up in my head, and I can hear it like that. It's really weird. So, let's see. Type in Midnight Rider Hank Jr. Doing
Hey,
vibrating.
we appreciate that, bud.
He doing vibrating.
Doing vibrating.
All right, I got it.
All right, now change. Now listen to it regular for a second.
Hey, that was Dub
I'm gonna
3030,
tell you to do
actually.
something.
Are you sharing it?
Yep, I got you.
Doing Sharon.
Doing sharing.
All right, so when he starts singing, go ahead. Yeah, skip. Let me think.
Hold on, I gotta plan
Okay.
through my TV like a dummy too.
Okay, so watch this. But let me hear the cadence for a second, and I'm gonna tell you to change it to something.
Oh, you switch.
And it's gonna sound better. Watch. Doing plain. Change it to 0.8 speed and play it.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
0.8. Damn it.
I don't want to make a copyright strike, but
that's
that's what I'm
pretty
talking about.
Hey,
So
we're
I-
already past.
pretty
We're already
dope.
past that. We don't even really care about the copyright strike. We
'Cause
get those a
then-
lot.
Yeah, but they
Imagine
might
if that
shut
was
you
a
down
rap
to that
song.
one.
If that was a rap song, you could fit a in between it now
Oh.
that you've given it space.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
Putting
So you're
everybody on
saying
game.
yeah, so you're saying to draw that back a little bit on that track that Jesse did. Slow it down a
Homie.
smidge.
There's something I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I don't need any more good ideas. I have enough. Look, there's something nobody's doing right now.
Okay.
What if you could put out 2 albums at the same exact time that are the same fucking album, but they both sound way different?
Because
Oh,
of the
shit.
manipulation of this. Oh.
Like
Yeah.
slow
So
and
you have
chopping.
you have your front version of doing it and your back version of doing it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just slow them down or speed them up and change a few instruments. That means sometimes if someone doesn't like a song on the front side, go to the back side. You might like the same exact song.
Ooh.
No one's
Hell
doing
yeah.
that.
Hey, I'm
Didn't
over
you
here
release
taking
a-
fucking notes. I'm doing
Well, didn't
notes.
you-
Bro.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
you
so-
release a
that's so
couple
true.
songs where you design like that? Because I remember you telling to 1.25, and then sometimes you dropped it down to 0.75 on a couple tracks. You leave it in the comments, slow it down to this, speed it up to
Yes.
that.
Yeah, I've seen that
That's pretty
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
pretty wild.
It's like Easter egg within an Easter egg.
Another thing
Well,
nobody
that's-
does anymore is hide tracks inside their albums. People like that. Because even if they see the whole back and what all the songs are, and can go find them and snippets of them and stuff. If you have hidden tracks at the end of like track 8 and between track 8 and track 9, bro, people used to do that all the time. They don't do it no more.
Yeah.
That's when people liked music, bro. People did
Yeah,
that.
that's one thing that we were talking about that the other night. Like I've been really trying to structure this album I'm working on instead of just dropping a bunch of singles, trying to create like a piece of art that, like we were talking about Chop listening to Turbulence a couple times the other day and how it flows through and tells a story the entire time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's what I want to start going for. Instead of just, oh, this is a fire song and dropping it, I've completely changed gears to where I'm trying to create an art form. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Even if
you
it
know what?
takes,
With that mentality, you'll be able to do it.
oh yeah, I appreciate that.
It seems like y'all are so interested in it more than, I don't know, like, yeah, money is a good thing, 100%. Everybody likes making money. But I can see that y'all like the music more than the idea of having a bunch of money, and that will bring you all the money.
Oh
People
yeah.
get too caught up in the money. They want to make the money so bad they fucking don't end up making it.
Well, that's why I said something about the copyright. Like, we done moved past that where we got mad support. We got people in here like Outlaw Nation literally sending us money. Bev always says, here's your copyright support, and drops us some money. Because we
That's
just
good.
we got to the point where we don't care, man. We just want to play some shit and do what people want to hear, you know what I mean? So fuck the copyright. I don't want any
Was-
strikes because we don't want to get demonetized, but
Right.
the little copyright where you share revenue or whatever and you can't monetize the whole video, we don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, that's good, bro. Because that's how they control a bunch of channels.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we ain't.
Yeah, we
Isn't
ain't.
that how?
That was
wasn't
hey,
that
they
your
didn't
message?
they didn't do no research on me, man. When I was in elementary school, I got told I was pathologically anti-authoritarian. So motherfuckers don't know I can't be controlled.
What is
You know what
that?
I'm saying? Like that was I had to do. They said it was I had a direct mental disability that made me resist authority. Pretty much is what it
Oh,
was.
so you had a superpower. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Hell yeah.
The government's lying. So, bro, and you'll get so good thinking like you're thinking, y'all will get so good that you will be able to prove people wrong in the future with past tracks.
Hey,
Perfect
hell yeah.
example, Turbulence, Your Problem. Now think about everything that's going on and play that song.
You ain't gotta
Hell
tell
yeah.
me. You ain't gotta tell me.
Hey, we've been sending Chop down the Creek Squad rabbit hole, man. He got on the other day. He said, "Man, I listened to Turbulence twice today." I said, "Chop's gonna be dropping them HBs soon." Watch.
Yeah,
Man,
that's facts.
Man,
facts.
I've started out my growth behind Justin Tom in the Redneck Rave. That's
Mhm.
like that's where I've started my growth.
Yeah.
Man, it's been awesome, like for real. And now I'm doing this
good.
media stuff, so I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Bro, you're gonna have fun. And look, you're gonna have ups and downs. Just always know, bro, when bad shit happens, don't even think about it happening at the time. Think about getting past it, and you won't care about that kind of situation ever again. It's like collecting Pokemon badges, bro. And your boy got all 64 of them bitches.
Hey, remember what you
Yeah.
just said about that monetizational value, the dollar value for doing this? Isn't that basically exactly what you said in the White Lightning poem in the beginning of the track? Like
Man.
once you lose touch of what you're doing this for, your value goes to shit. Like
Yes, absolutely.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, should we spin that track? That's one of my favorites.
What?
White Lightning.
Sure, if you want to.
What you think?
I was,
You want to wait on that?
bro, I would say spin is for the chat. I can't see the chat, but to touch on what we were just talking about, I would spin Your Problem so they can see what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Kurt, if you
That
want to
makes
pull that up, man, that'd be the shit.
Gotcha.
So chat, if you can hear me, which obviously you can, but if you listen to this song and think about the events going on now, because Kurt touched on it earlier, we had to even take Broadnax off of a fucking song that is not even on the album's not even out yet. It's called Torches. The song's called Torches. And in the chorus it says, we got way too many torches in the rain. Fuck off. Fuck.
We
It's
got
about yeah, we got way too
too
many torches in the rain.
Too many.
Can't see the underdogs or something like that. Pretty much it's like if guys like me don't pass the torch,
Yeah.
first off, you're being a selfish fuck. Second off, you're fucking up the culture. And then the people after you don't know what to do. And that's what the song's about. You're supposed to pass the torch. You're supposed to fucking get old. You're supposed to fucking fall off. You're supposed to do all that shit. If you're a successful fucking artist, there is no such thing as not falling off. There's only having a problem with it, and there's not having a problem with it. That's it. Now, falling off is not really falling off. Falling off is your next chapter of what you're doing. Because You're supposed to become a producer after this. That's why Eminem's a producer. That's who do you learn that from? Dre. These artists are. You're supposed to become a producer after that. Yes, you're supposed to fall off as an artist, but your ass is old. You're supposed to become a producer next to make the next fleet of artists based off of you. So the music industry has the DNA of you in multiple other artists.
Fuck yeah.
That's what everybody
Yeah, that's
forgets.
the narrative. They try to push that narrative that that's not what you want, bro. But I've seen you. I've listened to you talk for hours about you. You challenge Trey to out rap you. You challenge these dudes
Yes.
to get in there and out rap your ass, and you will gladly put that for the world to see because that's you passing
that
the
one
torch
song.
to the next dude. Yeah, yeah.
What song is it?
Run it.
Yes.
Yeah, our unit. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Trey snapped
Hell
on
yeah.
that,
Snap.
bro.
Smoked me on
Run
that
it,
song.
run it, run it. Hell yeah, that shit was
But he's
fire.
supposed to.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you got
All right,
that.
here we
pull
go.
up,
You
Kurt?
got it. I got
Hell
it
yeah.
in the back street. Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta speed it back up. I gotta speed it back
Oh
up.
shit.
We were chopping, slowing it down there for a second. Let's go.
You don't want me eating your broccoli. Want me eating your broccoli. Church. You don't want me to hear your problem. I'm too low key, you want me to see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. You don't want me to hear your problem. I'm too low key, you won't even see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. I'm on a rampage, seems like I'm ramping up at the rising of age. I feel like my attitude affecting the climate, and that's cause it isn't a flood in the place. They can't even stomach my face until they need a shirt, so I give them mine. On my front is the face, back is the name. HB Tennessee till I'm 6 to the grave. My flow in the Cumberland River with rain. My lyrics are infinite pain. My halo is built from the battles while slaying the rage. Blood covers the covering page. I think I discovered a whole nother brain. Hover over the highest level that they make. Baby face finna take y'all all on a chase to a field of cows. I got the cash in the case now. Watch a motherfucker go pop that thing. You don't want me to hear your problem. I already knew I was gonna do it. Stick to red, high level swamp water. You don't want me to hear your problem. I was made in the South where the DNA be mobbing. Hey, you don't want me to hear your problem. I'm too low key, you won't need to see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. You don't want me to hear your problem. Fuck being roots, I'm too low key, you won't even see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. I feel the vibe they can giving me now. It's obvious they want me out, they want me to drown. But I've been a river rat since before I could spell. Ironic Upchurch is the name that is giving them hell. Fire flames and they easily melt. Stone Cold and I gotta be championship belt. People's elbow ain't no giving me L's unless I do that shit myself. Still won't ever catch me sitting on shelf. Hop off and fall in the realm. One of the realest stories ever fell. From the hood to the apps on the apple, debuffing the Appalachian Trail. Think it's most ancient of tales. Call me liquidation of sales. Holler of bells. Silver tongue to the bells of church. I just preach to the masses. Put swag in the crowd when we loosen the bell. Maybe ain't your problem. Some make deals with the devil. I made one with mighty summons. You don't want me. Maybe ain't your problem. My halo's given to me as a weapon of harmonics. You don't want me. Maybe ain't your problem. I'm too low key. You won't even see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace. I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon. Got navy blue on the collar. You don't want me. Maybe ain't your problem. I'm too low key. You won't even see it coming. The backwoods raised a menace. I'm intertwined in the holler. Nick done turn maroon. Got navy blue on the collar. Oh, my bad.
He's gonna play
Oh,
that thing
shit.
over the song. That was fire.
Bro.
Bro,
Will you,
Go ahead.
yo, dude, play me a beat, bro.
Oh
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
what,
I got some dub. I got some dub 3030 beats in the vault.
Oh,
Bro,
you got
throw one
There
at
you go.
me.
There you go.
Hold on, let me pull them up real quick.
Bro, we
Hell
could go
yeah.
down a wormhole forever with those songs, with those messages in them.
Man,
yeah.
All night.
can't we though?
Yeah.
Can't we though?
Hey, I'm with it.
Like
Y'all got me in the mood for this shit, bro.
right.
Well, oh wait, it'll probably be off beat since it's from y'all side. There's a delay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
plays it
boo.
over. I think it'll still be on beat for you because it plays it over. You know what I mean? So your
String error.
harmonica should still be with the beat. We can try it.
Yeah. Run it.
I don't
It's
think. I think it'll be
processing right
I think it'll be like a
Tenth of a
0.1
second.
delay.
Yeah.
We'll give it a
I
shot.
agree. Delayed.
Yeah, it's
Delayed?
delayed. It was worth a shot though.
Delayed.
Yeah, it's
Man,
actually one.
they need to figure out how to fix that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Send you the beat. Just send you the beat and you play it through.
Bro, I
Wherever.
could play harmonica all night, bro. Harmonica's fun.
Bro, you know what the crazy part is you don't play any instrument really like how you would sit down and read a book on how to play it. Because
No.
you get on that harmonica and I'm like, how do you do that? And you're like, this, and that. And I'll go home and they don't say any of those things. And it's like, well, the motherfucker is playing the damn
Rap music.
yeah.
Beatbox.
Hell yeah.
For real. Beatboxing this bitch and you can play it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, that's what I
I feel
do in
like
my car.
harmonica's like a natural talent too. Dude. Like my 3-year-old plays a harmonica like a motherfucker. It's like it surprises me because he's playing around, but he's figured out how to make it actually sound good. It blows my fucking mind.
Like beatboxing, if you were like a it sounds like this and this.
That's
Yes,
fucking
dude.
lit.
You could fucking use that and sample it and just do all kind of shit with it.
All
That's what
day.
people
Yeah, you
ain't
don't have
doing
to-
either. Why
you don't
why
have
ain't
to necessarily
nobody
play
doing
good.
weird effects with fucking regular acoustic instruments?
Man, I saw you even putting like crazy sounds in. I remember you making the video about putting the Mountain Dew crinkling sound in with Stoner.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
People
putting
get
that in a
scared,
song.
man. No,
The YZ, y'all brought a dirt bike in. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
that shit's crazy.
A cup with rivets. Lasso of Gold has a cup of rivets. I have an old English cup and a spoon. I was just going on the side of it. People thought I was playing spoons. It's just the side of a cup and a spoon.
That's badass.
Man, everybody, I feel like people don't do, extra creative shit because they're scared. Like
They are scared, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's too many people telling you, like, nah, man, that's doing too much. Like, man, this $60 an hour. Come in here, dog. Like, da 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 da. And it's all like, nah, man, you're not putting no fucking creativity in it, man. Like, there's just you.
Amen,
care too
bro.
much.
There's
Well,
too much shit laying in a redneck's yard that makes noise.
Hell yeah.
For real.
You
Like
got
it
me.
really
yeah.
is.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Literally make a beat out of the car door ring, dog. Bing.
Hey, I was just gonna say that, man. There's an old truck door sitting up on the
Hell
bar, and I'm
yeah.
about to go play the drums on that bitch.
Well, I've
Answer me
heard
this. You might want to write this down. Why ain't anybody country rap's big right now, right?
Yeah.
Why ain't anybody going outside with a fucking Shure mic in their yard and making some of the most crazy beat packs there is with all these weird ass noises from a redneck's yard? You know how much you could sell those for?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
man.
Literally no one's doing that. Literally no one. 0 people.
Right.
0.
Well, I'm gonna be at the farm tomorrow.
Straight
Oh,
up,
yeah.
bro. Thrift store, fucking hardware store. A hardware store you can go in that bitch and make all kind of fucking instruments.
Yes.
Well,
Real
bro,
shit.
it goes back to this. You got you telling people to go out and do this stuff, right? But then there's another artist that told me that he makes music based off of what the fans want to hear. So that's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. But
We are
I
the
see where-
fans.
I get that, but I see where Chop's coming from too, where he says about how some people are just scared to go out and try different things. I think folks are afraid to go out and try different things because the people that they look up to are afraid to try different things. If that makes any sense, like
No, it does.
People are afraid to ask anymore. People are just afraid to go in the studio, and I see it all the time with the studio behind me. I mean, we own a studio, and I got guys that come in here so they just ain't creative. They're scared to be creative. I'm like, bro, just if you want to say some crazy weird shit, say it because it might sound good. Like we can manipulate it into sounding good. So I definitely encourage creativity to the full max all the fucking way, dude. Like
Got to, bro.
all the way.
That's the only way different and new shit's gonna get made, and it makes people have different ideas they never had before.
like I'll tell
Right.
you,
Hell yeah.
true story. I watched your documentary today, the Rise of Ryan, the Hollow Boy, Rise of Ryan
Yeah.
Upchurch, and by the end of it, I was comfortable enough that I was about to go rent a studio, dude, and go get some help and write a track to send to you. You know what I mean? And now it's all like, you know what? I'm gonna make that motherfucker right back here.
Do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Because it's comfortable. I'm comfortable because it's okay. That's what you should do. And I that led me to believe, like I believed in myself after that a little bit stronger. I was like, man, because he's right. And look at you, bro. You just do it. You just go out there and fucking do it.
Right.
Like,
Bro.
That's
Exactly doing what you're saying is what they don't want people to know.
man.
Bro, these motherfuckers were trying to get me to fucking rent out big studios that cost like $1 billion. Bro, I was not the artist to be in that studio at that time. So I was like, well, it doesn't fucking make sense for me to be here. One, I ain't making enough money to be playing with this because I'm going to be spending all my money. Two, what the fuck is all this shit, these turn knobs and stuff? I said, I'm not at this level yet. And I knew I wasn't at that level yet. But then when I told myself I wasn't at that level yet, I found out the best level is in your fucking house. Look at Mac
Hell
Miller.
yeah.
Bro, this bitch is fucking RIA certified. Look.
He got all the buttons. Anyway, motherfucker can do it all now. That's wild. Yeah, look at that. That's wild. Yeah.
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's badass right there.
In a closet with a blanket over his head.
In a closet. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
there's a will,
That's
there's a
why
way.
that song "Next So Red,"
You
bro.
can I recorded it just like this.
Yeah.
That's it.
Crazy.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
That's
nuts,
wild.
man. That
And
was
guess what? It's a rough draft. It's not even
Hollow
mix and
Boys is
master
a
all the
rough
way.
draft? Hollow
Yeah.
Boys?
Yes.
No shit.
Yeah. Rolling Stone
That's
is a
badass.
very rough draft.
Dude, that's my favorite Upchurch
That's
song.
fucking lit.
No
Hell yeah.
cap. That's the one that got me that when I first heard it, man. I was like, yeah, he had that
What'd you
Tennessee
feel
hat
like,
on.
bro? What'd you feel when you heard it?
I felt like I was raised in Tennessee, dog. I felt like I was home, dude. I felt like that's what we did back then. You know what I mean? And you get caught with a joint in Tennessee back then, dog. It was, you was going to jail. You know what I mean?
For sure.
yeah. So I mean, not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people understood that. And then when I was like, man, who's this cat? I turned it back on. This Rolling Stone. I was like, man, this is a banger, dude. And
You
been a fan
know,
since.
what made me write that song was feeling shitted on by the music industry. Ain't that something? I was like, bro, why are they treating us like we ain't shit? We're really the ones out here in the hills and hollers. Like, we're really these holler boys. And I was like, wait a minute. We them holler boys. They're not. Same thing with fucking the other country boy. Really, there is no
Nah, I love
other
that one.
country boy. There's only one kind of country boy. Either you are or you ain't.
Yeah,
To them, I'm the other country boy. So that's from a label head's point of view. Don't let that motherfucker over here. He's the other country boy. I'm like, we don't need him near us because they wouldn't let me even stand by motherfuckers that I knew, bro. On top of Jason Aldean's. Bro,
No shit.
Morgan was texting me, bro. He's the one who texted me and was like, where you at? What you doing? Skin. I said, I'm at Jason Aldean's. He said, me too. I said, yeah, I'm out here on the balcony chilling with motherfuckers. Next thing I know, there's a lady being like, you two are not being seen with each other. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Do I look like a groupie to you, motherfucker? If you don't want to let him out of the cage, don't. But fuck, I'm chilling. This is my hometown. And bro, that was just it's a weird situation with those people, bro. It's like they have pet owners. Real shit. It's almost like they got pet owners.
Mm.
Fuck
Pet
that, bro. I
owners.
want to be the wild German Shepherd, dude.
Right. Hell yeah.
You think that is why you're such a wild German Shepherd, bro? To be real with you, like I feel like you know that you've known that for a few years now. It's like fuck it, I'll be the outcast gladly. Here I am. Like
I didn't know what I was to this lane of music, and see, that's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers want to tell me, dude, you're so fucking egotistical. Your head's blown up. For what? For being fucking self-aware, motherfucker.
Right.
I'm also self-aware that every artist falls off. I'm also self-aware that there's going to be an artist better than me one day. What did the dude say to the other guy? What did Adam say to homeboy in his basement? You'll never be big as me. That's
Right.
that. You know who says that? A fucking uneducated musician that don't know shit. That's who says that. Because there is going to be someone bigger than him and better than him. It probably almost looks like him. That's just the facts, bro. Nobody can say that. We have our spots in music, but we're not the biggest thing that's ever going to fucking happen to this lane. There's going to be
Right.
bigger ones. What these guys just don't like hearing that. I'm okay with hearing that. That's what I want. I want there to be somebody that grew up on me that becomes way fucking bigger than me. And he'll be able to say, yo, I'm a crazy motherfucker and I made way more of an impact than Upchurch. I hope someone says that. These guys don't want that. That's why they say dumb, uneducated shit like you'll never be bigger than me. How do you know, motherfucker? You ain't wrote with him or nothing.
Right. Yeah.
You don't know him.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
does that go
It's a
back
scare
to the last
tactic.
of the breed? Does that go back to like your last of the breed that don't ever die? Like as long as you could build your legacy as big as you could possibly build it, and help the next person build it as big as they can possibly build it,
Well,
then it stays living forever, right?
what's the saying in the country? We're the last of a dying breed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't want us to die off, so we're the last of a breed that don't ever die.
Oh, you just
Fuck yeah.
that's
Hell
funny.
yeah.
Projecting more power. Like if you think you're gonna die, then you're gonna die. If you think you ain't, you're not.
Manifestation, man, that's crazy. So the song, yeah, I'm gonna be sending you a song, Church. The song I actually wrote was called Manifestation.
That's cool, and that shit's
Hell
real.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And you know, it's a weird thing. Manifestation is because you can believe it 99.9%. That 0.1% is going to keep you from getting there. You have to. You know how they say you shouldn't lie to nobody. Yada yada yada. We all fucking lie. You're supposed to lie to yourself. It doesn't say anything about lying to yourself. Because
Right.
if you lie to yourself, you get to where you fucking need to be and where you want to be. When you look yourself in the mirror, you say, I'm gonna be this. At that point in time, you're kind of lying to yourself. But if you can lie to yourself enough where you trick yourself into getting to where the lie turns into a truth. And the
Damn
Bible
straight.
don't say nothing about lying
That's
to yourself.
Hell yeah, that's some real shit, man.
Facts. That's sauce for everybody right there. That's-
Positivity,
yeah,
I
that's
could see
real-
that in positivity. I could see that where
Yeah,
like being
absolutely,
positive,
man.
you gotta lie to yourself. Hey, I'm gonna like paying bills sometimes. I look at myself and I go, oh shit. But you just work past it. You get through it. I see what you're saying. You manifest the positivity thing. And
You
like, I
can
get what you're
sound out.
saying.
You can sound out 3 different words with the word believe.
Mm.
Be, live, and leave without the
Mm.
A. That's what we do. You be, you live, and you leave. What does that sound like? A song
Some real shit.
on repeat. Believing in yourself should go on forever. Because
Oh,
once
that's pretty
people
dope.
stop believing in themselves, the world's gonna be a shitty fucking place.
Well, then that
And
goes back to what you said about dreaming. Without dreaming, what? It's a nightmare, right?
Yeah.
That's your only nightmare. People not dreaming.
The only nightmare that I have is one of people not dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I fucking
Yeah,
love
no,
that.
that's fucking
Deep shit.
no.
I appreciate that.
That's a scary thought at the end of the day, though. Like
Yeah.
because we keep going the way we're going, bro. It's up. Like like look at the shit they're willing to do to us. You know,
Yeah.
like the things.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's
My
why I'm
brain's
trying to
been
make it
scattered.
aware. Right now, so Kid Rock gave me a piece of advice once. He said, if you make it past 10 years, you're timeless.
Mm.
I'm almost 2 years past 10 years. If you go back in my catalog and look, there's anthems that will be played for a very long time in the country. Holler Boy's one of them.
Hillbilly. Yeah.
Hillbilly.
Shit that ain't ever gonna get old. Yeah.
And I was just going off Kid Rock's advice. He said, if you make it to 10 years, you'll be in the game forever. Now, I'm at the 10 or 11, they're like the 11-year mark, I think. And look, they know that information too. because they're doing everything they fucking can to get rid of me. You see what they try to do, don't you? Hey, we're going to fucking Nashville. We're going to do fucking Nashville music doing. Everyone meet here. Everyone's invited. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And then I hear chirping. Come on, church. You want to come doing helping?
Doing
Well,
nothing.
look what would have happened if I fucking showed up.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we are. Look where we're at now.
Fucking Katie Noel, yeah.
A fucking setup.
I couldn't believe that shit, man. Like, at first, I was like, okay, you know, we'll see what he's doing. We'll see what he's doing. When I saw Katie in there, I was like, there ain't no way you can explain that shit away.
No.
That was fucking insane.
It took a turn.
Yeah.
Bro, people left. There were people there that left.
Leroy.
But not only, but
There's
Leroy,
more
but
than
there was a
that.
couple other ones that left, bro.
Yeah.
Because they were
I heard
like
about
instantly like, what the fuck? Then you got the story. Who was it that went there and got like interrogated? Like they were the fucking police.
Lord Luss.
Yeah.
Like what in the fuck even is that?
Well, they were picking and choosing who were they going to mend fences with. They weren't mending
Well,
fences
then
with
that
certain
they're already
people.
going against their word. Then
Right.
Yep.
this is gonna be no drama. We want to do music and no, motherfucker. You want to act like the fucking New York PD and be like, what did you post on September 17th? What the fuck? Where's the studio, motherfucker?
My biggest thing was this, bro, and this is what has always been just confusing to me as a person looking in and kind of seeing both sides and seeing a little bit behind the scenes. How come when Broadnax left and he knew he did music with you, why he had to go push those dudes to make music with you? Why didn't he just go do what he had to do and be like, hey, church, I found a couple of new dope artists. You want to throw these tracks on this album? And just let y'all be your own people and do your own thing and not try to push you and be the fucking middleman. That's
Bro,
what was confusing to me, dude.
Did I not tell you about the conversation I had with Broadnax, the last one?
Oh, man.
I don't give a fuck. I'll say it right now on this fucking
Go
live
ahead.
stream. These motherfuckers asked me. Broadnax asked me. He FaceTimed me. He said, so what's up with you and Adam, baby? Are y'all going to blah, 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 blah? Are you still going to be able to, what about this country rap project or whatever? I said, dude, of course I'm down to help. I mean, fuck, everybody seen the fucking video I made talking about it before everyone else. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
He told me, are you still like along the lines of, are you still going to help? Even though he asked me, are you and Adam cool? I said, bro, I don't fucking like that dude. And he kind of looked, disappointed about it. And I said, but that don't mean I won't help. I can still push that shit to the side to help. Crickets, motherfuckers, crickets.
Right.
I said that I would fucking come help. You know what you had to do to fucking in order for, think about this. Somebody who is a producer in this shit. I'm good at telling the future of this shit. Bro, we all have seen I can call their moves a year before they fucking do them. They don't want that guy there because they don't want me there because I ain't doing friends with Adam. That's fucking stupid. If you're a real businessman, you would have pushed the shit aside and had me there to help do this shit, and it would have got way further. Where is it?
Kind of like Taylorville, man. Like how you guys push that aside for the business aspect of it. I saw you talking about that. You know what I mean? So it's not fucking possible. I saw. Weren't you talking about you guys like
the song.
The whole thing where they came out and Broadnax talked to him into coming out on stage with you in Taylorville, and you said,
last fucking minute.
You said I do good business. I wasn't gonna fuck with the promoter by having all this drama. I want to do good business and have good business on my name. Like that makes sense. That's fucking smart. You know what I mean?
Because
it seems like common sense to me.
It is. Well, fuck, you want to do it for the fans? You want to do it for Billy Caldwell, who was the promoter and stuff, who I knew.
Dude. Yeah.
Here's what they don't tell you. Them motherfuckers wasn't even supposed to be there. What the fuck are they doing there? They didn't perform that day. This the day before.
Yep.
They hung around like some fucking bums. Come up to me to my face and all this other bullshit. Didn't get fucking smacked or mollywopped or whatever the fuck. None of that shit happened. And at the end of the night, last minute, right before I'm going on stage, they asked me, Broadnax asked me, hey, baby, you care if... And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I have to think about so many things before this happens. But here's what I do. I'll do subliminal shit to let motherfuckers know. which is why only half the song's done
Yeah.
on stage. So
I
I
saw
ain't
how
doing
you.
all of it.
Yeah, I saw how you weren't like over there with Adam. You know what I mean? You kind of tried to like skirt away, the whole time. I
Yes.
saw the
See ya.
video. Yeah.
Yes. And then you got Adam over here being like, dude, I just talked to a fucking little kid a minute ago, bro. He asked me, he said, Adam, are you gonna beat up Ryan? Bro, I don't Is that your fucking story, motherfucker? Like,
You know,
seriously?
they're still trying to run with the narrative that I ran your security in North Carolina. And it's fucking comical to me, bro. I'm like,
Oh,
are
you
they
mean when they
really?
sabotage the fucking audio?
Yeah, they try to say I told some security guard to kick him out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? If you're
Bro,
giving me that credit? Oh, fuck, dude,
people
sign me
don't
up.
people don't want to see that footage. Our
I
board was
just,
We
fucked.
do.
Our board was fucked.
Mm.
Somebody unplugged shit, plugged shit into fucking wrong holes, switched every fucking thing up. That's why the kick drum was coming out of the fucking side fill and all this
Yep.
other bullshit. And we're like, bro, who the fuck? What? And then we see these fucking dweebs over here with his fucking handy cam looking like fucking rocket power. Fucking doing filming. And it's like, dude,
filming.
it's like, look how fucking you're sabotaging a show for people who paid to come here, probably paid good. I agreed to come to this fucking shithole and do this show, and you sabotage it for the people? Okay, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, I was standing right next to the front speaker. So the front speaker's right off the stage the whole time. Everybody else was fine. Soon as you came out, you could it almost, you know how you take a speaker and you switch the leads and you could
Yes.
hear the ground coming through the speaker. Every
Yes.
time you hit a note, you would hear in the speakers. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like they blew just randomly. No,
I
then
hate
the
that
next
shit.
night they were fine. Come on, dude.
well, bro,
Yeah.
that's why I did sound check. There's a reason why. I told my people before this, I said, Kalani, and you can ask Kalani this. I said, watch the audio. He goes, what for? I said, these motherfuckers over here are huddling in a fucking group, walking around like fucking penguins. They're doing that for a reason. I was like, they're hanging by the stage and all this other bullshit. I was like, they're going to try to fuck the audio up. He goes, you really think so? I
What's
said,
up,
yes.
Playboy?
So I got on to the stage. I picked one of the hardest songs to sing delicately, Honeysuckles and Rain, because you have to be really steady and really clear when you do it. It sounded great. When I got back up there, Next to Red is almost one of the easiest songs to fucking sing because it's me yelling. Couldn't fucking, it was mono. Everything was mono, fucked up, switched. And I was like,
Popping.
I looked over at Kalani and I was like, I told you. And we fucking did what we could do. They fucked the audio up. They fucked the show up for everybody. I mean, bro, you're talking about, you mean to tell me we sit and do the math for arenas and like municipal and all this stuff, and we do the math of the acoustics in the room. I practice constantly. I get different mics. Like, this is the best mic to have to perform with.
Yeah, and I've witnessed you in Nashville trying to mimic people being in the room to try to get your sound right. So, I mean,
What mic is that, Church? What's it called? I see EV.
EV ND96.
Hell yeah.
But it's flat. But it's flat.
Yeah,
It's because the sound is all being impacted onto the mic. So if I want to sing a very hard song, I don't got to sing it loud at all.
it's right into it. Yeah.
Watch. Baby blue eyes, baby blue skies. I'm whispering.
yeah.
They said my next to red. I'm whispering, bro. That's how you save your voice.
Hell yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, it is dope.
Just learned something else right there, boys.
Man, we
that-
doing learning. We be doing
Well, that-
learning tonight.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that because I remember when you started this tour, you were talking about how the equipment was so much different than what it used to be.
I'll be right
And
back.
you have a lot more abilities now with the country versus the rap versus the rock. You don't have to do so much of your own manipulations of sounds, right?
Well,
So then,
no, backwards kinda.
oh,
Remember,
backwards,
I told you we got rid of all the bullshit
the effects and
That-
stuff, right?
that Sam Hunt and all of his buddy, all these people who like have extra all this shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I fired everyone
Right.
that was fucking my shit up. I said, we're going analog like it's 1976. They said, you're fucking crazy. I said, no, I'm not. I said, motherfuckers, I sing in my own home, and it sounds like everything I say sounds like a classic because I've learned how to tune my vocals to a room and do all this extra shit. And when you do that, all you need is fucking side fills. When you can sing, really, all you need is side fills. You only need all that extra bullshit when you suck at singing. That's it.
Is that why
We
you're
are
kicking the
literally
wedges out of the
running.
way?
Huh?
Is that why you're kicking the fucking wedges out of the way on the ground too? Like
Yes,
for the
bro.
sound? Yeah.
Because you don't need none of that. All you need is your side fills and the microphone and your band. Hell, if you don't have a band, you don't need a band. If you don't have a band, you just need you, your fucking track, a DJ, or whatever, and side fills. Because the problem is hearing yourself. They try to tell me, oh no, do in Aaron, do in ears. Man, fuck in ears. In ears fucking suck ass, bro. When you got in ears in, it's hard to even vibe with the crowd because you're looking at a bunch of people screaming and they're all muted. Like you can't even, you know what I mean? So that kills the energy because you're like, don't know how to feel. And when you're singing directly into your ear, I know it sounds crazy, but you almost can't hear the fucking what you sound like.
Right.
I got to hear it 15 feet away in this side fill and 15 feet away over there so I can hear what I sound like in real time. I can't do that in ears.
Yeah, I don't like
Right.
in-ears. I threw mine out in the crowd one time, man. They suck.
Doo-doo on a biscuit.
What's your favorite sound place that you did on tour? Like the best sound that you had, like one of the best venues you like to perform in?
The one we did at that really cool amphitheater that had the fucking step up stairs all the way up.
Was that Michigan or was that Ohio?
Shit.
Milwaukee?
I can look and see.
Was that with the pool? Does that have the Mac Miller pool in it?
That was a good one, but it wasn't that one. It was one where he stayed on the lake, and it was outside. I'll find it. I'll give you the name of it, but
I want to say it's Milwaukee. I want to say it was the Wisconsin.
I think it is Milwaukee. I think it is.
The rave that had the really cool back, like the hippie back rooms.
No, that one was cool. But no, it wasn't that one. It was the one after that.
Okay.
Outside venues are great. They're built right. I like outside venues a lot. But I also like inside venues too. So it depends on.
You sounded good at Birmingham. Birmingham, you sounded really good, and I like that one.
Birmingham.
That was when it poured on us.
Oh, dude. What a crazy day.
That was wild.
They're like, you're going to get electrocuted. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck, dude. Let's go do this. I know we'll be all right. But they had, dude, some venues have this thing where they're not allowed to play if there's a thunder strike within 3 miles. And that's why we couldn't do it because it was in their insurance that we couldn't do it.
Nah,
So we had to
you're a
wait
G,
till the
bro.
fucking thunderstorm
You're a
went
G.
away.
Yeah, you're a G because there was people in the parking lot. They're like, there's no way he's performing. Even the venue's like, nah, we don't think he's gonna be able to do it. You said, fuck that. You came out and you put on a show, bro.
Weren't you telling people? Well, you're like, bro, he's coming back.
Yeah, I was like, quit leaving. Where are you guys going? They're like, no, there's no way it's pouring. The venue said he's only got 45 minutes. I said, you ain't seen church perform then because 45 minutes is plenty amount of time. Let's go.
Bro,
And you did it, dog.
doing achy breaky heart, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
I like achy breaky heart.
That was a great time.
Bro, imagine that as a rap song.
Dog, man,
Ooh.
that'd be a killer. That'd be fire.
Or like a grunge
Ooh.
rock song.
Ooh. He's doing IDing.
Oh, hang on one second, fellas.
Yeah,
Yep.
bet.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Jesse Howard
That'd
live
be-
this Thursday. Jesse Howard.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna be on Justin's YouTube channel. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, my bad. We've been busy, man. We ain't even been watching the chat. I won't lie to you. I didn't even.
Justin's
It's been
doing.
rolling
I
over
see
there.
Justin over there. Justin, I can't control what clicks on the screen, bro. If I had control, bro, I could help you, Justin.
Well,
Looks like-
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even fucking seen it. I just looked.
He
at the
told
chat
me
for the
to
first
not
time.
cover church up no more, so I quit covering church up with the comments. But I've been paying attention. A lot of people are saying Cap. about North Carolina. There a lot or
Of course
Taylorsville.
they're gonna say cap. They're gonna say, listen, that's the end of the day, bro. There's gonna be two different opinions, and people just it is
Yeah,
what it is.
absolutely.
This stream ain't telling nobody to believe any which way. They're just Ryan's talking, bro. Just like that's the part that's crazy is letting people
I
just be
mean,
themselves, bro. Like,
I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't even want to touch on all the drama. I just wanted to pick his brain on the music industry and all that shit. So we
fuck it,
got
bro.
we got into a lot more than I thought we were gonna. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
this is cool, man. I do want to ask about the redneck raves. Rave.
Bro, ask me.
I want. Shit, hold on. Let me. I wrote this question down because I didn't say it wrong. But now I was wanting to ask about how in the early on in your career how it played a role in your career, like
What's
because
that?
it's done the redneck rave, like
I've only done what, 2 of them.
Mhm.
So really,
I could.
I can't lie. It's really just kind of like doing a show when I would do a run because it wasn't like something I was like super attached to. It was just something I did like I think 2 shows at. So it wasn't like a big thing. I mean, they were fun as fuck for sure, but it did get to a point where I think that by the time the second time I came, so I did one, and then there was like I want to say 5 or 6 in between. I did another one, and by the time I got to the second one I did, I was like, "What the fucking fuck?" I was like, "This shit's crazy," and it was more about partying, which is totally fine. Um, but I was more about the sound and shit like that, and they weren't really about that at the time. I don't think. Um, so it was just it was fun for what it was for me, yeah. But I also knew I was like, okay, I was like, this looks like it's gonna be like an insurance problem at some point, like to an artist anyway. You know what I mean? Well, then that person died, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think so. He
about
got hit
that.
with a tow
I'm,
hitch or
I,
something, right?
yeah, I
I'm
saw
pretty sure
something.
somebody died.
Someone got impaled. Yeah, I saw something about that.
But Chop, you got to also remember though, you're talking to somebody that was pretty much already popping, and I think for like
Yeah,
you,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
yeah, for you, you're kind of just new in the scene, and you're making your way out. I see that's kind of two different. You know what I mean? Like,
But it's good in the position of uh, upcoming. But
yeah,
if I was an up and comer, I would want to get on stage about hmm,
No, it's right.
5 to 8 o'clock. Because
Okay.
if you go on at 12, everybody's fucked up and they ain't remembering shit. Because the goal
Make an
is to
impression.
yeah, the goal is for people to hear your music.
Yeah.
So I'd say the 5 to 8 o'clock slot is probably the best because that's before everybody gets wild for the night. Everybody's pre-gaming, smoking, doing whatever drug they do, whatever the fuck they do at the rave, and getting ready to fucking go chill. If they hear your music and they're like, "Oh shit, that's kind of tight," you want them to download it. Into the night, motherfuckers like, "Hell yeah, motherfucker!" Like
uh, uh,
they losing their damn phone. And
Right.
I think I want to say this: knowing what to say to your crowd
mm,
and knowing how to talk to your crowd is one of the most important things. And bro, these country folks, I've been saying this my whole career. Country folks know when motherfuckers bullshitting, bro. We buy too many damn used cars. And that's
Absolutely.
just facts.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They when you say whatever you're saying on stage, bro, you gotta say that shit with your chest, bro. And some people say shit with their chest, but they do it too much, and people know they're
It's
full of shit.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes, we have
Yeah.
Crystal.
yeah.
Yeah. If you're,
No, the
yeah,
chat's
I
over here
completely agree
wiling
with
out
that.
saying ain't nobody paying attention. I'm reading. Don't be
We
hating on
called
those
it.
people.
We
Yeah.
always called it peacocking. You know,
Well,
you
He
peacocking me,
doing
boy. You know what I
cocking.
mean? He doing peacocking.
oh shit.
Hey,
I
yo,
wish there
whenever
was
y'all
more
want me
things
out of
like
here, just
that.
kick me out, bro.
Shit,
I
I'll
would,
sit up with you. Yeah, whenever you want to leave, let us know.
No,
I'll
you
sit
do
here
bro.
with
it.
you
I
until
wish
you're
there was.
done.
I wish there was more festivals and shit like that. That wasn't because look, I'll be real with you, bro. I ain't really had nothing ever against the redneck rave. If you want to party, party. But like, I got family, like I got kids and shit. So like, whatever happened to the country rap family shit, where you could bring your family out there and not have to worry about people puking all over or walking around with their titties hanging out. Like, I feel like that is kind of just not a thing. You know what I mean? Soul of the South was kind of like that, but then I got turned into being labeled security, and it was awkward the whole time. It's like it shouldn't be that way.
See, that's the thing. There's really no in between.
Yeah, it's either family or it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, redneck rave, I feel like does kind of say it in the name. You're like, you ain't gonna take your kids to a rave, so.
Right.
Yeah,
But yeah, I feel like there's like, straight up all family events, and then there's
I
the
did.
rowdy shit.
I
think it's-
performed on.
Go ahead.
Not. I'm sorry to interrupt. I performed on stage with my son. My son performed on stage with me at the rave. It was a blast.
That's lit. Hell yeah.
Single-handedly. But now I went at a prime time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
but it was a hell of an experience. I will say that about that.
Oh, bro,
but
there's
you're
all kinds
also
of people
not in the
there.
crowd. Yeah, you're also.
There's
not
all
in the
kind of
crowd
people
with the
there
kid.
to hear your stuff. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
it was awesome.
like it ain't bad,
See you, Bev.
but I think it could be better. More, it's good as fuck for what it is, and you can get noticed in that motherfucker. But there's like little things they could do for the artist that would make to where they definitely got known, like
Okay.
while they were there, 100%. You know, for instance, maybe say you're performing on a Friday, right? They say, hey, you're gonna perform at this time or whatever, but it don't matter when you're coming in. What if I mean, come on, bro, they make a fuck ton of money. They could do this. So they have a lineup of artists. Why ain't they printing off a bunch of the copy of music that maybe is a little bit older, not your new stuff, so it's not for free and you don't make money off of it? But what if it's like a fucking mixtape or something of everybody that weekend, and you just get the CD for free right when you come in the fucking gate? It instantly goes on everyone's shit on their dashboard and their fucking whatchamacallit. And I mean, bro, people can figure out how to hell, if not that, fucking some other way they can get it. Maybe it's an email. Maybe it's whatever. It's a mixtape, regardless.
Yeah,
And-
Justin's writing that down right now. He's doing
Hey.
his
Well,
research.
that'd be good. Yes, because it'd be good for people like all the upcomers and shit. Like, you get there for free and you get a fucking file or whatever, an email that has this mixtape in it for free.
Well-
And you get to jam it while you're there to listen to it, and when you leave.
Yeah, I like the CD
What
idea because my buddy. I like the CD idea too. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but my buddy gave me his CD. And man, there's be times I'm driving, I don't have service or whatever the hell, or I forget my charger, my phone dies, and dude, I've listened to his CD 600 times. That's the go-to when I don't have service to play Pandora or YouTube or something. Like, that really is good marketing. Someone's like me is gonna keep that one CD in their truck, and that's all they're gonna spend when they ain't got shit else. I listen to Aunt G all the fucking time just because that's the only CD in there.
How many people comes to the rave, you think? Like, in one night? Like, who's...
Depends on which one. I've heard there's bigger ones than littler ones, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Tell us, Justin. I think Justin's there. CFO. Let us know what the average is.
What people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I don't
a
know.
couple thousand. You can make a QR code that you could
So
scan.
what do you
has a
say,
Spotify
5,000?
playlist.
Let's say 5,000, yeah? What's 5,000 times $1.20?
About 6,500. About 6,500 bucks.
Okay. He's definitely making $6,500.
Yeah.
You have those artists there for 3 nights in a row. Definitely $6,500. Why don't you just go get the things made in bulk for people? That's enough of a payment, if you ask me, for an upcoming artist. Then you
Right.
just paid all the artists for the whole weekend via the music. Give them you give them an option. Do you want to be on this fucking mixtape that everybody's going to get in their car, or do you want to get paid X amount of dollars? Bro, if I'm an upcoming artist, I'm saying I want the fucking CD and everybody's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
the little tiny bit of money for gas to get back home, because that's going to transfer into YouTube sales. You're going to make your money back, just the artist, after the rave's over. Everyone
Right.
gets what they want.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
No, that's a great idea. That's a hell of an idea.
I saw Bev say she was gonna steal that for their Outlaw Nation shows, so
Nah, man.
y'all
like,
be on the
I-
lookout.
I passed
I'm doing
out
Outlaw Nation
stickers.
show, man.
I had stickers with my QR code on it, man, and I passed them motherfuckers all the way up and down that strip, dog, all the way. and made hella fans, dude.
Dude, not only that, if you made these tracks exclusive to that fucking rave, you would be logging history of the upcoming artist along the way.
That'd be lit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I could get behind. You know how Tom locks his albums away and doesn't let anybody hear them unless you buy them? I could get behind. If you buy a rave ticket, you could lock all the music away that was performed on that rave at the. That's a good idea because that's an experience that people get to enjoy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, here's monetary value, come buy it.
Well, then it gets shared on fucking YouTube and Facebook because these songs aren't on the internet,
Right.
Yeah.
and then everyone shares it. Double monetization.
Damn, you're giving them all type doing gaming
Doing
right now.
doubles.
Dude, I'm over here doing note taking for sure.
My phone is
Bro, if y'all need hell, even if y'all fucking just need random advice, bro, ask your boy. I don't care. I'll fucking give it to you.
Oh yeah.
You ever thought about putting out like a 16 bar challenge or not like an open verse challenge?
Yeah, I got a beat for it right now.
Bro, that would be
Hey.
that is
Let
where
me
you
know.
could really see some people shake it up, bro. That's where you'll
You know what it's
see-
called?
What?
Who Are You Challenge? Watch this.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was about the freaking yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be even more sauce. All right, listen to this. Shut up. I'm gonna shut up for this one. I'm gonna shut up.
I caught that comment. They said asking these perps when using words Flaming Halo and rap songs, say hint it's Creek or 3 album. Yeah, we'll ask him that, but I would imagine so.
Mm-hmm. Flaming Halo. Look at the red bird and the blue bird.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Creeker 1, Creeker 2, and the same bird on this third one. And it's crazy that that was just a rough draft. He said Flaming Halo is just a rough draft. That ain't even the real song.
Yeah, that's lit. I can't believe
Everyone
that fucking
freaking
Holler
out.
Boys was the rough draft, dude. That fucked me up. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah, that's wild. What's up out
Yeah,
there?
that's
I
wild
see
as
you
hell.
down there, big dog. What's up? What's happening?
Vic said he's having a petition for Ryan to perform after the Atlanta Braves games. That would be crazy.
Man, I want to ask about if he's going to do shows, if he's going to do any festivals this year or anything.
Oh, I would hope that would. I think he said something about that, didn't he?
I don't
Oh,
remember, man.
Yeah, Chop don't really follow that close. Yeah, I think he said he's got shows coming. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I got to pull up. Like,
Yeah, Chop be out there having fun.
dude, I party, but I don't party. I don't drink or nothing, but I have a good time. Absolutely.
Chop be smoking. Chop.
Yeah.
Chop
We
smoking.
be doing smoking.
I'm big chief.
smoking.
I'll be chiefing out.
Rolling, doing stone.
Stone.
All the way, man. All the way.
Bro, this clothing line's gonna be fucking sick.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing some.
We
We need
doing
a- we need a-
fucking doing the police. that's a police shirt without saying a cuss word.
Bro, you got to make a customizable one where you just can put
They are.
doing whatever.
And it's gonna
Hell
be like
yeah.
that as soon as it drops.
I think it. I mean,
Hey, I'm
imagine
gonna
the
get
word
one that says.
doing.
Hey, I'm gonna get one that says doing Hickerbilly shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
like
Like
that.
doing welding,
that.
or doing working, or doing dadding, and doing everything.
I'm gonna get one that says doing.
Doing.
Hey, that's what we've been. Man, we've been saying that like a motherfucker.
He's saying he's sending me the beat right now.
Bro, think about this. You got people that don't even like you talking about, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. That
yeah.
itself is a win right there. You've made doing trending.
Bro, what's more popular? What is more sellable than how do I say this? Think about
Marketable.
this. What's more marketable than that? A blank T-shirt.
Mm.
That's
Right.
fucking insane. You could be doing anything. Bass Pro, doing hunting, doing fishing.
Right.
Get the
You're
who
right.
rags. Get the who rags. Do a do who package.
I mean, you saw we named this episode "Doing Creaking."
Doing
I mean,
cricket.
we've been naming a lot of our episodes "Doing Reviewing."
Were
You know
you
what I
just
mean? Doing all
driving
kind
down
of
the
different shit.
driveway? Were you just strolling down the driveway when you figured that doing whapping doing where did it come from?
I was making fun of Homeboy's voice.
I know,
Yeah,
but
he
what
did it.
moment did you just think of I'm doing this? I'm
Doing whapping.
that.
I guess when I just was like walking around being like doing. And my wife's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing studioing. Walked outside. Watch this. Wait, can you just play it if I send it to you?
Yeah, if you can send it to my email, I'll throw the email up there. We can just
All
play
right,
that
bet.
motherfucker.
What's your email?
I'm gonna throw it on the screen. It's hickerbillysshit@gmail.com, but there's an X, so we don't get
Hold on one
canceled
second.
for the shit.
Just doing.
that's
Chat's doing. The chat's going crazy with doings.
Dude, the doing thing, it blew up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, bro, wait till you see these fucking baby clothes say doing pooping.
Hey, I got a baby due in like 6 weeks too. I'm gonna need one of those.
Oh, bro, congratulations.
Thank you.
He said doing pooping. Oh,
Doing
shit.
pooping.
You got to put just in time as the poop piles. Just kidding.
No, I want to sell these for some money. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, we.
I want to do it profit.
See, that's the fun shit of it. That's what football, like back in the day playing fucking football growing up, bro. We could talk shit and still have fun at the end of the day. Like I miss that part about
homie.
I mean, I'm a carpenter, dude, so I'm used to that shit. Like you hear so much shit on a job site. All everybody does all day is talk fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Look how many country rappers can't take any bit of criticism.
Oh man.
Tells me they ain't never been on a fucking job site.
Facts, bro. Don't go try to weld nothing, bro. You be doing doo-dooing because I'll be picking at you all doing doo-dooing over there.
Bro, you ain't been on a job site in Tennessee unless the motherfuckers own colada pins at lunch, nodding out eating a sandwich.
Yeah,
no, it's like that in Michigan too. It's like that in Michigan too, for sure.
Motherfuckers will be like, "Hey man, can I leave early, man?" Monday roll around, he's like, "Hey man, can I hold $1?"
Or you got the motherfuckers that go. You got the motherfuckers that go in the shitter and they come out puff of smoke and they're like, "What's up, man? I'm ready to work." You're like, "I don't know what the fuck you're doing."
I went to the Parthenon. The motherfucking homeless people were sleeping in the porta potty. They had beds made in that motherfucker. I went to open the door to go take a piss and there's signs in there, "Get out." Like, bitch, this is the porta potty. What are they
porta
doing?
nodding.
They're porta nodding.
Just doing nodding.
Doing not.
Oh,
man. Oh shit! He just gave another idea. Hell yeah, we got the beat though. Let's spin this motherfucker.
Come on,
this is the one you're doing for the. This is the one you're doing for the 16-bar challenge.
Yeah, so let me tell you about it first. So check it. I took that kid from that fucking kazoo kid, and I put him in the beginning. So the challenge is, who are you challenge? So when everybody does the challenge, you have to say who you really are. If you say who you really are and it ever changes, you lied about who you was. But if you told the truth, then you're a real motherfucker for a long period of time. So watch this.
That's lit. That's fucking lit. Hell yeah. Let's spin it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So the idea is to like have people implement their own shit into the beat. However, so you have to kind of open so you can do your flavor of shit.
Hey.
Oh, you're leaving. I get what you're saying. Like, you can put a guitar in there. You do whatever you want. You can add some shit to it. Yeah.
Wow.
That's lit. I'll put some banjo in that bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
That shit hard, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's hard as fuck.
That'd be good for the algorithms and stuff too, man. To see guys like, I love the 16. I love the open verse challenges, man. They're fun.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. It's a good. It's like a quiz or a test or a pop quiz for rap. Like,
yeah,
everybody gets noticed. So when Kalani, make sure you save that beat.
Yeah. I will.
So when Kalani gets back, on the sometime in beginning of February, I'm going to. I'll tell y'all when I'm gonna delay the first one, so y'all can be like right after it's in the algorithm,
But
and then we'll just run it like that. Who are you?
Bro,
Challenge.
that's dope
Thank
because
you.
there's so many people
No
that are
problem.
like,
yeah.
hey,
Thank you.
how can I show church my music? How can I do this? How can I do that? Well, this is your opportunity. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
Well, because you know what I'm gonna cross hashtag it with for the algorithm.
What?
I'm gonna do a remix of who the fuck is that?
Hell yeah.
So you got two forms of two who hashtags going at the same time. Who the fuck is that and who are you?
That's gonna
That's
work.
lit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Doing
That's pretty
algorithm.
dope.
Do an algorithm.
That's a lot of part of the business. Artists, I've noticed, upcoming artists, they struggle the most with that.
What's
They'll
that?
just the algorithm,
Algorithm.
learning it, like just trying to do hashtagging. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know
just-
what's crazy?
Hashtagging.
What's crazy is there used to be something to learn. Now there's not. It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
You know why? Bots.
Bots. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking bots.
Go look at my fucking YouTube. Dingle Nuts and his friends recently just paid $500 to send some fucking retarded bots to my page. That's why it's like SJ6549-8. It's like this rap song isn't good enough. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, you're a fucking robot, motherfucker. Like,
Hell yeah.
and then I mean, I don't see how people think they're real. The name is like a fucking a VIN number.
Right.
Right? And there's no content on it. Like, and you can do it to anyone's page, bro.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. That was one of the
Anyone.
things they were trying to do to us. We
You know what
They
they-
proved it. I watched the channel prove it to a smaller YouTube channel. They put bots on his page to make him all excited, thinking he had thousands of people in there, when really it was just 1,000 bots watching him. And when the stream ends, they just all fall off anyway. It's
You know
just
who
a
I
way
think
to-
brought this over here?
Who? Oh, Redneck Nation.
Oh, they definitely knew how to do it, but they wasn't telling nobody. We caught them on recording saying we're gonna fuck Ryan's YouTube page up with bots.
Mm.
Bro, I could fucking take that fat motherfucker to fucking court and fuck his shit up. I choose
Right.
not to because I don't care.
we talking about
But-
the same dude from the documentary I watched.
Yeah,
earlier?
Redneck
Yeah.
Nation.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
they
okay.
they
Oh,
fucked him
yeah.
over pretty hard.
Oh, stick
Yeah.
legs.
I don't know that. I don't know that story, so I'll have to look into that.
Oh, brother.
Mm.
A lot of shit came out about that, like actual video and shit, bro. It was bad. It was bad, bro. His own workers, they all quit the company and fucking did all kind of like made videos and shit and snitched on him. And all these videos came out of him being a fucking psycho, all
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
shit,
Going down that rabbit hole.
bro. It's
Yeah.
insane. Like it got to the point where these motherfuckers recorded him saying some shit that could get him in a lot of trouble, like talking about fucking my page up and shit and sending bots to it and all this other stuff. But I personally think Tom McDonald introduced that to Yedem, and that's why he had a bunch of views when they were doing stuff together.
Right.
When you stop paying for it, your fucking views
Drop
tank.
off.
Now look at his views.
Shit. Me
I'm
and
just-
Chop went.
Upchurch Disc 2, Upchurch Disc 3, Upchurch Disc 4. It's like, what the fuck is it? The Harry Potter saga? What the fuck?
Well, me and Chop went through the whole, like, I showed him Pioneer and we were listening to Ice Cold, and then we listened to Adam's Country album, and we started noticing things. Well, I noticed while I was looking through all that, Adam was like stuck in your algorithm. Hell, even if I searched that stupid Fed Ted
They're
Bear,
stuck
it was
there
Ryan
now.
Upchurch. Yeah,
They're now.
it was stuck. And it's weird how that works. I know people
Bro,
will say, oh, it's an
watch
SEO or
this.
whatever, but I don't see it anywhere else.
Watch this. All right, so look, Upchurch. I'm typing in Upchurch.
Yeah.
Search. Filters. Upload date. Watch. Can y'all see that far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
A
can
little
see
bit,
it.
a little bit.
All
Yeah.
right, watch.
I see Bloodhound.
Dusty Lee, are you serious? This is upload date.
Yeah.
Why isn't my shit dated popping up?
Yeah, that's
Right.
weird.
It's Dusty
they're
Lee and
tagging you in
fucking
it.
Justin.
Yeah.
They're
Industry
doing the
moves.
fucking algorithm shit.
Industry moves.
Look, I didn't, but
Yeah.
bro, I didn't hashtag anyone in my shit. So
Right.
these should not be connecting together.
Right.
It is because they paid for it. Not only is Madam over there using my name in the title, in the hashtag, in the substance of the song, he's also paying for it. This motherfucker is not coattail riding. He has robbed my closet of all my clothes that don't fit me anymore. He's wearing my coats, my jacket, my socks, my underwear. He's like, I'm fucking doing. And it's like, bro, what are you fucking doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, and he's already put out this shit where he's like, yeah, church. Have you noticed that the motherfucker calls me shit that nobody calls me? What you doing, Rye? What the fuck does that even, what? No one calls me that.
Right. That's so he said that?
That's my friend fucking Rye.
That's
Bro,
some weird shit.
hey, find fucking 4 different pictures of us wearing different clothes.
Yeah,
Think about
Hey.
that. In the past 9 years, you mean to tell me there ain't but like 4 pictures of us? That's it?
Right.
That's because I don't hang out with that motherfucker. Never have. Never been to his house. I don't know his wife. Never met her. I've never been to his city.
And he tries to say y'all are friends. You never met his wife. That's fucking wild.
Bro, I've never been to his house.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
The only times I've ever been with him was the handful of times he was like, hey, can I do music with you? That's it. He has tricked everybody into thinking he knows me really well. What the fuck is his middle name? I don't know. I don't know him that well. That's
It
the
was
issue.
that-
The fans think that we know each other like all this fucking crazy. So when you got this guy you barely fucking met, but a handful of times, only on business shit where you're helping him make music in a studio, and he's driving through a snowstorm to come to your house to fucking stand at your gate with a necklace and a fucking love note that he wrote, it's kind of weird. Especially when you live in Tennessee. What the fuck? Anybody shows up at my house 2 o'clock in the morning, it's like, hello, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, straight up.
but I'm serious about that, bro. Go see how many pictures there are with Adam Calhoun and Ryan Upchurch, and you ain't gonna find more than fucking 5 or 6 different pictures.
Yeah.
That says a lot, bro. I
That's
spent more
crazy.
time with Hosier. The past 2 weeks, Hosier been here chilling. I spent more time with Hosier in 2 weeks than I've ever spent with Adam Calhoun the entire time I've known him.
That's gonna hurt him. That burns him. That's burning.
I
It's
saw
true.
someone. I
That's
saw
what they
someone
don't
in the
wanna-
chat say he's punching drywall right now.
Bro, listen. When that Cody
I've never
kid
ate
come
at a
up-
restaurant with him.
when Cody came up and told me that they
Yeah,
were
that's wild.
dangling that carrot in front of these artists' faces, going, "Here, sign this deal, and I can get you songs with Jelly, Church, Struggle, all these people." That's when it made the sense. I'm like, whoa. So they're promising this, so they have to be friends with Ryan. They have to be Ryan's best friend. Or how could you promise a song with a dude that says he ain't work with nobody other than Trey and a few artists? That's what the fucking meat and potatoes comes down to, bro.
Bro, I'm a Tennessee boy through and through. I've lived in the same exact spot I've lived my whole fucking life.
Mm.
A friend, these motherfuckers forgot what a friend is.
Yeah.
They literally forgot. The internet made them forget. The next wave of motherfuckers who are going to be popular, legendary people in the future is y'all's age group, and it's going to be the ones that stand on the business of what shit means because everyone is forgetting. That's why they're so mad at me for telling the fucking truth. When Jelly asked me in that video, are we friends, dog? I said, no, we're acquaintances. You're from Nashville, and I've been in the studio with you like 3 times my entire life. That's an acquaintance. When I told him that, he goes, man, that breaks my heart. Why? You don't know the definition of a fucking acquaintance and a friend? A friend is somebody
Right.
I spend a lot of time with that I can drive to his house anytime I want, knock on the door twice, and he knows it's my knock. That's a friend. A friend is somebody I can hear down the holler fucking driving their truck down the road, and I know who it is before they get there.
Hell yeah.
I don't know this guy. He could fucking set me up. When you don't know somebody, you just don't know them. And you know why they get it all fucked up and confused? They ain't from the country, bro.
Straight up.
That's why they don't know.
Have.
Facts.
And I'm
Yep.
sorry, but what they want me to lie for them, and I ain't fucking lying for any of them. I ain't fucking scared of none of them. None of that shit. And they fucking know I ain't. And that's why
Bro,
I'm such a problem.
Is that why you said fuck your portion in Ice Cold? And when he said, when you're talking about fuck your Porsche, I'll fuck around and burn my own bridge, standing on the other side, pointing my middle finger up. Because not long after that, Adam dropped that country song. He says, I made enough money I could buy a Porsche. So I've always thought, like, is he trying to say?
Once again, no, that's me talking about Scott Bruschetta. Adam wanted to fit in the fucking story probably, so he was like, dude, I'm gonna do portion. So he could
He
so he
owns a
could say
Porsche.
that's what I'm saying. So he can spin the narrative that Ice Cold's about me. So it costed you what, $55,000 to fake be an Upchurch's storyline? Okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm here to tell the story, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Damn.
Jimmy Martin, bro. Tennessee legend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
That's
looking in there. I've been
crazy.
reading Johnny Cash's autobiography, man, and I've learned a shit ton.
Mm.
Johnny talks about some shit in there, man.
I got a clip for you, bro. Dude,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dude. So Kurt, I'm gonna tell you what to type in.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate all y'all in the chat. We're just enjoying the dialogue, so if we miss you, don't take it personal.
We're just doing talking.
We're just doing
I'll-
talking.
Stacy said she'd like to see you do videos of you breaking down your lyrics, right?
Oh, bro.
He's done a few, yeah. Yeah, he's done a few. Didn't you just do one for Turbulence?
I did, yeah, for the track Turbulence.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So type in Jimmy Martin documentary. Y'all about the shit. You're really gonna see how long this shit been going on. And the video is called The King of Bluegrass Part 1.
Okay.
Skip to 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
My guy's got it. Hell yeah.
On point.
Hell yeah.
All right, watch this shit. Listen to what he says on the phone. This is how long it's been going on, bro. It happened to Charlie. It happened to everybody. I'm just the one who finally stood up and was like, yo, fuck y'all motherfuckers. Come get some. I'm ready for all y'all shit. Oh, God, turn it down. Whoa. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit. Damn, it's halfway down.
Oh, God. Skip past this.
That's 4:33.
My bad. It's right after this. Yeah, right there. Where the gate.
Okay.
Freezing your butt off.
Watch this.
It's not too warm here.
Well, how you been doing?
Have you had a good winter?
Yeah, pretty good. We did okay. How you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing great. Been doing a lot of
Good.
hunting.
The real thing I want to know is they're putting Dr. Ralph Stanley on the Grand Ole Opry as a member, and I'm wondering why can't they do the same for you?
Well, I don't guess they want to. You know, I ain't got good enough yet. What do you think about
You
it?
mean you still got to practice after 50 years of playing?
Well,
Maybe the Grand Ole Opry and their new manager ought to reconsider
yeah.
and maybe make a phone call to Jimmy Martin and say, Jimmy, would you like to be on the Grand Ole Opry?
You know what I'd say?
What would you tell him?
No, hell no. I don't care nothing about being on the Grand Ole Opry because I don't want to be on the Grand Ole Opry. I hear it that it's going down. And if they can't, and look here, it is what they say. And if I can't be on it and help the Grand Ole Opry and them pushing me around and making me look like I'm a nothing, just go right ahead. I am somebody and I'm living good and doing anything I want to. I'd say I just don't care about the Grand Ole Opry. I love it. And I love what it's done with Hank Williams, Bill Monroe, and Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, but they've treated me so bad that they could just take and go on down to the dogs if they don't want to come back up, tree coons and rabbit hunt with me. That's it.
It's kind
All right, pause.
Hey,
Now listen to what
Damn.
this next dude says about him. Watch this. It's right after this.
of like keeping poor Pete Rose out of the Hall of Fame in baseball. Pete Rose was one of the greatest ball players there ever was, and Jimmy Martin's one of the greatest bluegrass musicians there ever was. They should have already put him in the Opry, and I'm saying that I'm on the Opry. Should have done made him a member, and I feel that they've cheated Jimmy out of that, and I just don't think it's right.
All right, pause. Okay, so look. That motherfucker now is a bluegrass legend that is shitting on people during his time, everybody thought was big. Was the Luke Bryans and shit.
Right.
That guy's bigger than them now. So if I can watch shit like that, and you can watch the industry and what it does, you can see where you're gonna be in the future based off who you are now.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
dope.
really weird thing.
Yeah,
And
that's
they're mad because of it. But dude, this is the first time, bro. Do y'all realize this? This is the first time in fucking history. Imagine if Waylon Jennings had a fucking Instagram or Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
We're living in that time right now, bro.
You can promote yourself.
And this is the first time we're able to do it. So in the future, this is always going to be the first time. Bro, we live in a piece of time. Time has gone on for a really long time. We're the only fucking speck in the sliver of time that went from no social media to social media. After us, there's never going to be life without being born into social media. We're the only people that have both.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to come back here.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a certain set of people that's really fucking popular in the future. Bigger than fucking Elvis, bigger than fucking Michael Jackson. And we're walking around right now. And they don't want us to know that.
I mean,
That's
I've
weird.
always said the 80s and 90s babies are like the transition generation. Like, we all grew up on VHS, you know, I mean, fucking Walkmans, cassettes players and shit. And then when I was in high school is when everybody started getting iPhones. You know what I mean? So I remember like the Razor and all that shit. I watched the progression of it and seeing where it is now. But I was born in 94, you know what I mean? So
91, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I remember all that old school shit. Like, I feel like I'm that transition generation in between the two, you know what I mean?
Bro.
When was y'all born?
87.
86.
Bro, that ain't too far off.
Right.
Yeah, but we're still the old men.
I try to perform like I'm y'all's age, Joe. I swear I do.
Hey,
It's
Chop
crazy
does a
we're
hell of a
talking about
performance for
this
sure.
because I just read that there's a whole generation that doesn't even know what not having the internet is, and some of them are even young, like grade school teachers. That's crazy to think about. There's teachers that are teaching that have been born since the time of the internet.
I mean, that makes sense. You can be like 22 years old, be born in 2003. It makes sense.
Bro, y'all are in a good age, though. 86 and 87.
Yeah, we got them both.
That's right before. So y'all got more of real life. We got less of real life, more of this transition. That's not a bad thing. That's a cool thing.
I use it for my music to create. That's because a lot of people don't know. You know what I mean? The newer age don't know shit about what we went through. You know, we had the first cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, they really don't. Oh man.
Yeah, I try to put that in my music too. Like, yeah.
Man, our parents let us fucking run around snake beds and all kind of shit and was just like, come home or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn. I used to tell my mom I was going fishing down yonder, but she didn't realize it was a neighborhood named down yonder that was like 15 miles away. She's like, all right, yeah, you just going fishing down yonder. Oh, okay.
I remember when I was 13, I got my grandpa's little Ford Ranger, and I had a buddy lived a half mile up the road, and then another buddy lived a mile and a half the other direction, and I was allowed to drive to their houses, and then the closest town was Parma, which was like a little farm town. It was about 5 miles away. Well, my dad knew the chief of police. There was only 2 cops in the whole town. And one day I was driving that little Ford Ranger, speeding. Chief Sutliff pulls me over, and he walks up, and he goes, now, come on, man. I know you ain't got your driver's license. You're like, what, 13, 14? So don't you think if you're going to drive without a license, you should be doing the speed limit? I'm like, yes, sir, Mr. Sutliff. He's like, your dad know you're out here? You know you're out driving? I'm like, yeah. You know, in the back of my head, I'm like, he don't know where the fuck I'm at, though. You know what I mean? And I got my ass busted because if I'd have been a mile up the road, it wouldn't have been a problem. He's like, you're fucking 5 miles away in Parma? You know what I mean? Like, this younger generation don't get to experience shit like that. Everybody's so scared. You're not going to be driving a truck around when you're 13 now. You'll take your 13-year ass old, you'll go to jail. It's fucked up.
Hardly know. Bro, look up what percentage of American population knows how to drive a manual. You'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, now I'm going right now. Mind.
Bro, watch.
Yeah.
You're going to trip.
It's not much. That's sad too, bro. To be honest with you, that's sad.
Mention what a 3 on the tree is. Holy shit.
These motherfuckers gonna be walking in the woods looking for number 3 on an actual tree.
On a tree. If they're not afraid of the fucking grass to go out to the woods.
Bro, I'm painting a Dale Earnhardt tree tomorrow.
It says when I just Google it.
A 3 on the tree.
Yeah,
When I
Google.
just Google it right off rip, it says 66%.
Know how to or don't know how to?
It says that they know how to. It says a recent
That's
study
it.
found that American men and women surveyed, a whopping 66% knew how to drive a vehicle equipped with a manual transmission.
Nah, they're talking about that fucking Tiptronic just slapped the
Probably,
stick.
yeah. Hold on.
That's gotta
I'll try
be
this.
what it is.
I'll try this. Hold on. I'm just gonna
Right.
simplify it and put stick shift.
Yeah, 5-speed stick shift.
There ain't 10
because that's
people
way different.
in a room together anymore.
Right.
That can
Yeah.
do that. Straight up.
Now it's 18%. 18%.
Yeah, there you go. That makes 18%. Yeah. That
Or you'll
makes
smell
a
the
lot more
clutch.
It's just burning, boy.
Hey, I remember I ain't gonna put him on blast, but I had a buddy that he grew up in town, you know what I mean? He always came out, he loved hanging out with us because the only place he got to shoot guns and do crazy shit. And I had that little manual Ranger, and he's like, I want to learn how to drive a stick shift. Dude, that motherfucker about blew my truck up. Like, I was like, I'm trying to tell him how to use the clutch. Yeah, dude, he shut down, shifted that motherfucker from high second right down into first. I was like, no. Yeah, it was bad. He knows who he is. He's watching. Shout out to you, bro.
Well, that's the shit that the kids now ain't gonna remember. These are the stories they're gonna be talking about. You remember when my controller broke trying to play Fortnite and your controller was working? Like, that's gonna be their memories now.
Yeah, it's
That
sad.
sucks,
Not my
dude.
kids. Not my kids, man. But most.
Oh, yeah,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. I feel you on that.
But you got to keep them in technology somewhat because they got to keep up with the times. Because
Oh,
you
for
eventually
sure.
We keep him like enough so that he learns, you know what I mean? Like, we FaceTime and stuff like that. He plays a couple of games on the phone, but I don't believe in giving your kids a tablet, shit like that. You know, like, we got one TV in my fucking house. I've said that before. That's for him to watch some cartoons and like family movie night. You know what I mean? I read and do music. I don't fucking watch TV.
If I do let my kid watch TV like that, I'm gonna make sure I know what it is.
Yeah, I'm real picky about that too, man.
You know, I want my kid to know about history too, because don't even get me fucking started on that. I love history, bro.
Yeah, we'll be here all night or all morning.
Hey, I'm down.
What
I'm
time
writing
is
this
it?
out. Oh, where I'm at, it's 1:15.
Doing 12. All right.
Yeah,
And
man.
also, bro, I want to give y'all another piece of advice, bro. Not even me, bro. Like, when you have people in here, bro, don't ever forget that this is your podcast, bro. If you want to tell me shut the fuck up, like, bro, you're talking too much, bro, a level-headed person is going to know you're allowed to do that. This is your place. And that's one of the things. Let me make sure I'm not fucking sticking my foot in my mouth because I don't like doing that. So, hang on. Let me look at this. What was said real fast. Where is it? Fucking doing.
I mean, let's be real. And every day you get Ryan Upchurch on your lives. So me and Chop run these lives pretty late night, anyways. We're definitely gonna take advantage of this opportunity.
I'm a night owl, bro. I'm a night owl too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Where
Bro, I
is
like
it?
the
Kurt,
good
you
cop,
sent it
bad
to me.
cop.
I actually got
I like
lucky.
the-
We just got real slow on work. Normally, I wouldn't be able to stay up that late, but I ain't got work tomorrow, so worked out perfectly.
I kind of stay on tour schedule. Like, so I usually get off stage about like 1:30 at night, and I'm amped up after that for like hours until the sun comes up. So this is,
For sure.
I don't understand why people's like, dude, you need to go to fucking sleep. It's like, motherfucker, when I tour, I have to be awake all night. Like, what are you talking
All
about?
right.
Bro, I heard that same people in here screaming and yelling about you doing covers this morning when I was on the way to work. I'm laughing. I'm like, what are we doing here?
They're doing what?
They were saying how they own the rights. They want to own their rights to their music. That's why they don't do covers. And that's why I was like, what? What is going on this morning, bro? We're in here crying about what Upchurch does at 3:30 in the morning. What's happening?
Like, and he's probably fucking watching. If he is, I don't give a fuck. When Adam said, I heard Ryan's coming up tonight. I'd like to come up when he's on. This ain't your fucking podcast, you goofy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You have to ask. This ain't your house, or they have to invite you. You're getting
That's what I said.
shit.
That's what I said too when he jumped in the comments. Like I said, man, like everybody knows, you know, I rock with Creek Squad, but we want to be the platform that gives everyone a voice. This is fucking America. Everybody deserves a chance. So
100%.
I'll still bring ACAL on and hear his piece all fucking day. I have no problem with that, but we're not gonna do it with you on here and create a big ass argument. We don't want it to be about the fucking drama. We want to sit here and talk to you guys and pick into it. You know what I mean? And get
individual
your piece on
drama.
Exactly. Exactly.
shit though, because that's the only way that the viewer is gonna make their own decision.
Exactly.
Now, I
You
know,
can't let people talk for themselves.
yes, bro. And when people start trying to dictate what people are saying, let them talk, bro. That's the most street thing you could do is let a motherfucker talk.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. You'll know who they are. If people put off a vibe and people have certain manners about them and ways they do things like me saying, hey, I'm sorry I interrupted you or whatever. I'm gonna shut up now and let y'all talk. Like that's just me catching a vibe and getting a vibe of what this podcast is. And y'all should be able to dictate this motherfucker and tell people to shut up if you have to. You should let all artists that don't like each other all say what the fuck they want because, well, hell, it's more views for you, bro. Business wise, that's the best thing you can do.
Right.
Plus, it's what everyone wants to see, bro. Real shit.
But
Yeah.
it
That's
also
what
allows a
we've been
platform.
trying to. Go ahead,
No,
Kurt.
my bad. No, it just gives a platform for people to come. I seen what happened with the Hard Target and the Lord Lust and putting Hard Target wanted to be off of a verse and Lord Lust wouldn't take it off. You guys talked about it. Chop made it short. It got some attention and Lord Lust said, you know what? I'm taking it off. And that's what we lack in this country rap lane or this independent lane is people to give artists the voice that they need in order to make the noise that they want to make. You know what I'm saying? So this allows that to happen.
See, yeah, and that's what we want to do, man. My bad. I don't mean to interrupt church, but that's basically what we're going for. Is we don't want to be CNN or Fox News. I fucking hate mainstream media. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a biased channel that, you know what I mean? That's why even though I fuck with Creek Squad, I'm still on here being open minded about shit. We don't want to be that. I want to be
100%.
somewhere that's unbiased and reports what's going on in country rap, talks to everybody about what's going on. We get people on here to let them say their piece. My opinion's irrelevant in what we're doing here to me. I'll share it occasionally, but to me, I kind of keep my opinion to myself.
You're
Everybody knows what the
everybody's
fuck
squad,
it is.
right?
Right.
Which is what you're supposed to be as a
Yeah.
podcaster. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I would say the show is everybody's squad. That's what
exactly,
I mean.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Well, they're both two different lanes. He's redneck rave, he's Creek Squad, and when they come here, they're just music. They're just whatever, and
right.
that's dope.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing. A lot of people
Nothing.
don't like it though. It's a threat to them, man. They don't like us doing unity.
And what is up with that?
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
a fucking weird flex,
money.
dude. It's
Money.
Well,
That's what's really up with it.
Y'all's idea of this shit and how y'all look at it is gonna, I believe, fix some stuff. Because the problem right now is, and Kurt knows this, bro. I'm cool with mainstream folks. I'm cool with all kind of different people from all walks of life, from all different groups. Why they want to say I'm not? Because I'm the opposite of that. Like, the problem right now is having artists get mad at a podcaster. So you might have me on here right now. Tomorrow you might have Adam Calhoun or whatever. If I get mad at that, then I ain't shit. Like, that's so stupid. I don't own this podcast. If Adam gets fucking mad, then he ain't shit. Here's the problem. People like Adam have already done that. They're already trying to dictate reaction channels. There are like let's just be completely honest, bro. We're all older dudes. Like, texting Kurt and being like, I have somebody right by your fucking house. What are you trying to scare motherfuckers? Like, what are you trying to do? And then convincing other reaction channels to be biased, and then they get ruined. It's like, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're trying to ruin the communication, to ruin the unity, and it's on some Death Row. And what was it back in the day?
Straight up.
Yeah, Death Row Records and
Whoever else.
Suge Knight, Tupac and
Bad
Biggie,
Boy,
whatever.
Bad
It
Boy.
was a Bad Boy. Yeah, I guess it would be
Bad boy. Yep.
Bad Boys, yeah.
Yeah, Bad Boy and Suge. Yeah, Death Row. Yeah,
And look, so
that's crazy to think about. That
if
was
they
Bad Boy.
bitch, if some of these artists bitch about color on color, whatever color, violence, and how hip hop is doing violence, motherfucker, those people doing that back then was like in their 20s doing it. That's what 20-year-olds do. When you're 40, over 45, 40 years old, whatever, doing it, and you're talking against it and doing it, I'm sorry, you have to go talk to someone who's sensible.
Facts.
Yeah.
But we have the opportunity right now to change the way music is. And we have the opportunity to stop doing certain things to make better music. The better music you make, the more everyone's happy. Why they want to get rid of that, I don't know. But I do know this. I know with y'all's mentality, this shit is going to be headed somewhere way better than what it is now. And I got a feeling that y'all possibly might be the kick of something new in country rap. If you have certain people on here that try to dictate shit of y'all and y'all stand up to them, people's gonna fucking flip. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, somebody like a podcast that has all these different artists on it that is like designed for this is standing up like the Breakfast Club, but on YouTube."
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
You know what
hey,
I
I
mean?
actually thought about that. Yeah. Yeah.
But like that, because these guys dictate. They try to dictate too much, and I promise you, bro, they ain't nothing to be scared of. I swear to God, they're not. They're
That's
not.
they,
You remember
man, yeah.
this. You're the real deal. You're the real deal. Some of these characters are not. When you come to my house and you fucking think you need a fucking merit badge because you put a log in my fireplace, I don't know what to say to that, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
instantly we're just different after that.
Right. Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, bro. That's fucking. Yeah, man. You
Fucking
know
do
what's
I did a
funny?
log
I
in
mean,
there.
Well, you know what's
Logan,
crazy is
I'm
I get told all over that I don't ever try to help out any young artists. I don't ever support any up and coming artists. Dude, I've sent so much music to different people in this lane and try to promote it.
dude,
Hell, I
Kurt.
got a trailer made tattoo on my arm and fucking,
Kurt, don't
you know what
undersell
I'm saying?
yourself, man. Don't undersell
Yeah, it
yourself.
just
Kurt has
pisses me
helped us
off.
so fucking much when we first started this. Kurt has been, dude, I
Appreciate it.
spent hours on the phone with Kurt. Just
Kurt.
him giving me tips and advice on how to, you know what I mean? How to just run the StreamYard and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're a
You
real
know,
one,
Keep
Kurt.
documenting is my point. Keep documenting it because people will try to discredit what you guys are doing right now 6 months from now, and they'll say these dudes don't care anything about other than X, Y, and Z, and they'll try to say you didn't put on for these younger cats. So don't give up. Keep documenting all this shit, dude.
Yeah,
You're really
definitely.
doing a good thing.
biasness is good too.
Mm.
That's cool because y'all kind of got it on both sides, maybe. I don't know. But
Yeah.
bro, that cancels out each other and makes it unbiased.
That's exactly what we were going for.
And having like a I want to say independent media, how you say it? Fuck captains. Like everyone knows Kurt is fucking Hollow Boy, is Creekers, right?
Yeah.
It's good to be it's good to have your characters that are really biased. It's just harder to be them.
Very.
You have to fucking mentally fight motherfuckers more.
I mean, for me, it's been hard to be unbiased. I've gotten really good at it the last couple weeks, stepping outside of my own opinion because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm the type of motherfuckers get in here talking shit about fuck Creek Squad and shit. I want to start talking shit back, but I gotta try to reel myself in and just sit here and let everybody air their opinions. You know, that's been
Yeah.
the hardest challenge for me.
Well, let me tell you how stupid this is. When I'm a creeker, right? And I'm a reactor, and I say, "Hey, Hard Target's got some dope music." Oh, you're an idiot. It's fucking ass shaking
Oh,
music.
dude.
It's horrible, right? Now everybody's like, "Go Hard Target." I'm like, what happened? So when you're promoting it in the music, it's trash. But when it's disrespect and hate, it becomes a good thing all of a
It's
sudden.
fucked up.
And it ain't no
It's-
shade at nobody, but I'm just saying you have
Yin and
to.
yang.
Yeah, you have to understand that there's going to be people that are going to like stuff and people that aren't going to like stuff, and you can't get mad at them because of what they like and they don't like, and when they're telling you, "Hey, check this out," and when they're not telling you to check this out. Shit's stupid.
Man, you ever seen The Big Lebowski? He's like, that's just like your opinion, man. That's my favorite little gift to drop on people when they're talking shit. You know what I mean? They'll go off. He's like, that's just like your opinion, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking wild.
Shit,
People,
bro.
People get real caught up in that shit.
I'm the most biased, bro. I got that shit on my fucking throat. I got that shit on me twice, bro. Twice. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm a
Hey.
back road white boy like a motherfucker, bro. I got it on me twice.
Facts.
Different
Hell yeah.
sizes on the same face, bro. Right here, or in the same spot, right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, but you know, there has to be your far left and right of everything, and not okay. So chat, not actually like, not mainstream media left and right. I mean, like you have to have your extreme and your non-extreme. It just so happens my role, I like being the extreme rebellious motherfucker, and some of these artists want to dress up like the rebellious one, but I'm sorry, they're just not more rebellious than me, bro. I'm fucking
You can
crazy.
fucking see through it.
I'll try to cancel myself. I don't give a fuck. And that needs to happen because what the fuck is canceled? What does that even mean? That's a fucking mental game. You ain't nobody
Right.
canceled. You're only
No,
canceled when you
absolutely.
cry about being canceled.
Yeah, they take everything you say so literal too. When you say that, they're like, "You can't cancel my career, Church." It's like, bro, calm down. Just relax. We're doing rap because when I called him out and said I thought you were sneak this in church, he said, "Oh, this is just subliminal hip hop. This is aggressive rap." Motherfucker, well, what do you think it is whenever you say you're being canceled? I'm canceling you. I'm gonna bury your ass on the mic. That is aggressive hip hop too, right? He don't mean it figuratively. Holy shit.
I would say go look up the definition of subliminal because, like, that's like somebody being like, dude, I'm not dissing you. I'm just fucking dissing you. I'm like,
Hey,
well, it's not
that's one reason
subliminal now.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know.
People
bro.
understood subliminal messages, they probably wouldn't watch so much TV because that shit's fucking loaded with it. That's why I
Subliminal
hate that
individual
shit.
spiritual.
Like I really thought, to be real with you, just like straight up, I thought Adam would see it as like a competition, bro. Like, okay, this dude thinks he could out rap me and really put some fucking fun into it, put some hip hop into it. How do you respond to a bunch of bullshit that everybody else runs around on the internet and talks shit about and there's no art in that? It's just repeating the same shit. So I don't know, bro.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about him in the fur coat.
Yeah, fucking
This
right in
motherfucker
front
walking
of him.
like Corella DeVille. He's like, you ain't doing rapping like I'm doing rapping. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro.
And then you got all this rap music that you recently put out, and they look at these diss tracks and they're like, "Oh, Church is washed up. He can't rap no more. He doesn't know what he's doing." Like, what?
Bro,
Wait a minute.
don't a drug addict have to do drugs like frequently?
Yeah,
They think you just do them
How
every
long
now
we
and
been
then.
on this live?
Yeah, a minute. Dude.
Oh,
We
yeah.
ain't walked away, but just
We've
once.
been on 4 hours. I think you came in at the hour, yeah. So
Yeah.
You got baby kisses. You got some baby kisses twice, I think, actually. And you drank
Drugs.
some coffee.
Drugs.
Yeah, you
Drugs.
drank-
drugs.
And
I know. I've
juice.
said it before. I said, "What do you think he's doing? He's fucking all day. We're hanging out doing our thing, and he's just over there fucking doing drugs wherever, right?" And like, come on, dude. It's fucking.
Bro, I
See
can't
right
even,
there,
I don't
you
even
just put
smoke
drugs
weed right
in.
now.
I know.
I don't even smoke weed right now.
I do. Why not though?
I fucking wish I could smoke weed. I don't because it's too much of a risk right now.
Yeah. A newborn baby. Yeah.
Yes,
your
bro.
life,
I ain't taking.
yeah.
You know me, bro. I ain't taking no chances.
Nah, the
Yeah,
way
see, I
people
keep
are
forgetting-
calling your ever living last in life just because of some fucking music in the internet. I think that shit's wrong too. People that go outside
Yeah,
of this
that's
internet
bullshit.
shit and reach into real people's lives and dig into their I can't. That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy shit.
Hey,
I keep forgetting it's hella illegal there too. I'm in Michigan, so it's just like weed's like alcohol up here. It's just everywhere. You're like, oh yeah, we're smoking weed.
it's decriminalized.
It's
In Nashville.
decriminalized. But still, they're sticklers to parents. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different.
Yeah. So, you know, plus for the people that watch me for my career, your boy ain't getting in trouble. I ain't taking no chances
Right.
because I have to set an example. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it's hard because it's like, fuck, man, I really want to like, you know, smoke some fucking pot or something, but it ain't worth it. I'd rather make sure I ain't doing nothing bad and leave a clean slate for everybody to watch.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
how
for
much
sure.
you just did a whole bunch of work, right? You've done like 2 albums.
We did 56 tracks in the past 2 weeks.
That's
And
fucking
look,
crazy.
I finished Creeker. I made a whole album with Hosier and Trey. I started my country album. And I was juggling the fucking rap battle that Homeboy fucking dipped out on. All at the same time.
And it's like right when you're like people will say, "Oh, it's an excuse." No, bro. Like that's kind of how diss tracks work. You're not gonna throw all your cards out on one hand, and church is just kind of moving through just to keep some interest there. And then like I can only imagine
That
what's really
motherfucker threw every card in the deck, the poker table, the fucking poker chips.
the dealer.
That's what I
pick
said.
the
He
dealer
just
up.
showed his
Fuck.
fucking hand, huh? That was the first thing I said. I was like, man, Church is baiting him, dude. He's gonna come out. And he did exactly what I thought. He emptied the fucking clip.
Oh, bro, you have no idea. I'm still baiting. That ain't no joke.
Yeah, did you see what he said on
You see what I posted in my
Instagram?
story?
Since you've been in here, or since before that, like
Right before it.
fuck no.
Yeah, we were on here for like, 2 hours
I'll
before
be
you got
watching
on.
it,
So
dog.
I ain't gonna have to say nothing. Just go to my story and look at the little gray bar, squiggly bar that is a soundbite thing, and listen to what it's doing.
Here, you
but hey, we did have someone in the chat want to ask you a question. They paid $19.99 to do it, so I'm gonna throw it up there real quick.
Big Mendo.
I want to know if Upchurch has seen my song Big Mendo down in Alabama. Dropping here, know what's up. I have seen a lot of songs on here. I may have, but
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, Big Mendo is pretty fire, man. Yeah, for sure.
I'll check you out, man.
Mendo's dope.
And we appreciate that too, Mendo. That's, man, like I said, we ain't even worried about the fucking copyright shit because we've been getting so much direct support. Like I said, Outlaw Nation's in here. They're funny as hell
Was it
about
down
it
in
too. It's like
Alabama?
copyright child support. Beverly will send us something.
Ain't they trying to get Big T to change their, or what was his name? Big T?
Who?
Triple T.
Triple T?
Yeah.
Ain't he trying to get them to, or something has to do with the logo?
I don't know. I guess he kind of said today that they're only during diss tracks he can't represent Outlaw Nation. I don't really pay much attention to that shit anymore with him. It's gotten too
Actually, yeah, man. I don't know if that's something. I have talked to Beverly about it though, and I know that, yeah, I know that's something they want aired out, but there's some shit there. There's some shit there.
But if I do, would it be okay?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what he?
Hey, what's his first? I ain't never been known to run from an enemy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Digging his own grave.
Uh-oh. What do you just do?
Chop's face said it all. Hickerbilly don't even know yet. Go watch his story. Go watch his story so you can figure it out.
I'm gonna check it out real quick. I'll mute my mic and shit. So
Look at Chop. Chop's like zoned in. He's like, "Oh no, bro." That's what I'm saying. It was really getting to the point where it was about to get real interesting. And he said, "I'm not doing rapping no more."
he said, "Wait, we did." Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I fucking.
What if,
bro?
what if
You
it just
remind me.
was?
Go ahead. No, he reminds me of that fucking character that I can't put it when he laughs. His fucking laugh is contagious, bro. Go ahead.
So you know how they be doing algorithm, and they'll be doing botting, and all this stuff. They're doing like $500 botting. Every time I drop an album, imagine if somebody just was doing that when they dropped an album. But what if it was $50,000 fucking dollars in ads? It's maybe just targeting their whole fucking life. And then at the same time, I just released this fucking diss track of a resurrected fucking song. And maybe there's not two graves anymore. Maybe there's just one empty one and one with feet sticking out. And I'm just sitting there doing. Ugh.
Oh, so you mean like a whole new,
yeah,
like a whole new like a whole new something's gonna happen tonight, maybe, and just a whole new, like not even there, just like a whole new version of it for the world here.
Imagine looking up. Imagine everybody on the internet trying to look your album up, and they can't find it, and they just keep finding this diss track about you for months.
Oh my!
$500. They do it at $500 increments with me. I'm doing 50,000. I'm doing fucking the industry. I told him I was 50. 50,000. And all I'm gonna do is go sell a GMC Denali to do it.
No way, bro.
I'm not even gonna get my bank account.
Here you go. Just damn.
Hey,
Ouch.
hey, you remember when 50
Hmm.
Cent bought all of Ja Rule's fucking seats?
Is the redneck rave theme before or after this? Are you dropping that song with Hosier before or after you do that?
Hosier?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is the Hosier stuff getting dropped before or after this it gets dropped? Like, are they
We're
gonna go
gonna
find this and then go find all Hosier's new music too?
you know that I'm gonna do it the best marketable way possible.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh, bro, no. Hey, Chop, did you see the rest of the story?
Yeah, oh yeah, I kept going.
Bro.
Hey, I'm watching it right now. This shit's funny as fuck.
That's all
I'm
I was
watching it
waiting,
right
bro.
now,
I was
dude.
waiting. He didn't even want to talk. Chop didn't even want to bring that up.
No.
That's
Oh,
where the
dude,
little
y'all-
bit of bias comes in right here. It's a
no,
little bit.
no,
Man.
no. I was just all like, that's when
It's
you see
okay,
my face.
bro.
When you
It's
see
Kenny,
my
alright.
face.
Kenny Behringer, I appreciate that, brother, so much. Thank you for sticking around and not believing what everybody says, bro.
Bro, that's okay, Chop. I'm actually glad you like other shit, bro. That's a, you know what I mean? Like,
too.
I don't want to be fucking hanging out with a bunch of people that like all the same shit. It doesn't really always work.
No,
that way.
it's
That's boring.
and I mean, there's plenty to learn from everybody, dude, for real.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But then there's people like you know, there's things we've pointed out tonight that I'm not like when motherfuckers come back to be all like, "Hey, man, you didn't fucking do," because that's gonna fucking happen when this is over for sure.
Oh well.
100%.
I expect it, but they gonna find out how real this old boy right here is because I'm gonna speak on it.
Ooh, see,
Like, you know,
that's what gets the industry fired up, bro. We like hearing shit like that, bro. Everybody does.
yeah. Well, I
And
mean, I'll
look,
keep it real. You know what I mean?
everybody's got a choice to be cool with you or not, bro. And if they ain't cool with you for a dumbass reason, yeah, you should be cool with them anyway. They should be cool with you anyway. They shouldn't be doing that shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
Going dictating.
Yeah,
That's a dictator.
what I'm
That's
saying,
dead.
man. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, when if the very first part of our friendship networking is a bunch of fucking narcissism and a bunch of fucking, you know, like I already know, like, nah, this ain't gonna work for me. Like, I'm out.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm no, this ain't gonna be because if I wanted that, I'd just go get married or something to somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts, bro.
straight up, like,
Like, and why would I dislike this guy that I'm just now meeting, Chop? You gotta think, some people out there, they would just write it off and be like, "Oh, he's doing redneck. He follows this people." Bro, that's why everybody don't know what's going on.
Right.
People do that.
yeah.
Real
Hey,
shit.
we appreciate the shout out on that story too, man. I saw that didn't take long.
Bro, it didn't though. And it's like, man, look, I say it like this. I know they're watching, so I'm gonna look directly in the camera. I know shit that could ruin their life, and I choose not to put it out there because I have a big heart, and this is rap music. I ain't trying to tear apart families, you know.
Right.
These motherfuckers, if they had what I have, vice versa, there's a difference between me and them. They would throw it out there.
Fuck yeah.
I won't because I'm not thinking about just me or just the rapper. I'm thinking about the rapper's wife, the rapper's kids. Sure, I called Taman gay, but fuck, he ain't never had a girlfriend. Fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm not saying anything too fucking bad. Trust me. Trust me. You know what makes motherfuckers talk in this world? $500, $1,000. If it's something really fucking serious that nobody should know, $5,000. I don't go anywhere. I save all my money. I know everything I want to know when I want to know it. We're playing Monopoly, bros. That's what they forgot.
Hey, yeah, I've been seeing it as a big ass chess game. That's kind of how I look at all this industry shit, man. Just gotta stay a couple moves ahead of them.
Bro, you just made a funny. Oh man, so you know how I did that jam Wayne? Bro, the other one I did was what was it? Fuck. Shit. Oh, hang on. Lemon squeeze, lemonade. I forgot what song that is really, but it just popped up in my head the other day.
Hell yeah.
Lemon
Hey,
squeeze.
shout out to the Anthony though. That's crazy, bro. Did he say he beat stage 4 lung cancer?
Yeah, I had it up there for a minute. We'll scroll back to that. Hold up.
Oh, my
That's
fault.
crazy.
Sorry for
That gives
missing
No,
me
you're
a
good.
dog for real.
Church music helped me get through stage 4 cancer. I'm 28 and still kicking ass. Much love. Hey, yo, Anthony, fuck that cancer, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
you believe, dude, don't. I know you got to listen to your doctor, but don't listen to everything that motherfucker says because he ain't fucking God, bro.
Rick Simpson. Oh.
Yep. Fact. Shout out to you, bro. Keep kicking cancer's ass.
Yeah, we had
Somebody's
another one
not.
in here too.
Y'all hear
Yeah, I
that?
heard that. Yeah.
I don't know if that was.
Wasn't me.
Well, I ain't heard no gunshots yet, so it's definitely not me. These motherfuckers got drones and everything, bro. When the police came here to get that guy in the woods that had the gun a few weeks ago, bro,
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw
the
you
first
talking
one
about that.
outside, bro. I was outside with my fucking pajamas, running everywhere looking for this guy with his gun. They're like, he's on heroin and crack, and he wrecked the car out in the yard, and he took off running from the police, and he's in the woods somewhere. And I said, I fucking jumped out the bed, ran outside. The police got here, and they're like pulling up a diagram of the ranch. And like, where would he be? I said, where's his car? They told me where his car was. I said, he's gonna be right there. And I pointed, I said, he could probably fucking hear us. I said, so get low. And I was like, they're like, man, we really wish we could see over there. By the time they were like trying to figure out where the dude was, Ripta was on the roof with a fucking drone, done set that bitch off doing like 30 miles an hour. There was a shootout at my house. A fucking real shootout, bro, at my fucking house. I got the TBI tape upstairs where the crime scene was. And I posted on Instagram after this so you can see. And the TBI let me keep it. They're like, we know church probably would want to keep it, so they left it for me. I was like, fuck yeah, you cool motherfuckers. So my security got in a shootout with the fucking crackhead dude, and it was fucking crazy, bro. But it's like, dude, like, this is some really cool shit. Like, I know it sounds fucked up, but it was cool. Like, there was an actual shootout at my fucking house. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Story purpose wise.
Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah. That's crazy.
Like the OK Corral.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, church, because you and some of your homies, I'm getting back into making music videos, and writing again. Hey, that's good, Creeker G. Do your thing,
Hell
bro.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
I think I've seen more people start creating stuff from just being motivated by you than I've seen any artist. I mean, I've seen reaction channels just start up. I've seen media channels start up. I've seen people come back to music. Hell, you got Adam back into music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to see how you just create creativity, and I appreciate that because I myself fall into that category of people. It's pretty
Dude,
dope.
I really appreciate that. And don't forget this, yo. The more motherfuckers hate you, the more successful you are. Now think about this. Who have you seen on the internet that is more fucking hated than me? Real shit. Fake pages, everything.
Yeah.
Dog. There's something they don't. I don't think me or Creek Squad realizes how big it actually is. I think it's actually unseeable. Because people can gauge their popularity off radio and TV. What if you're not on radio or TV? Bro, I'll show you how to gauge it. Walk through fucking Gatlinburg with somebody from Tennessee that sings music. You'll see how big it is. And a lot of motherfuckers will inherit that. And for some reason, it changes the way they act and their personality and all this other stuff. All you artists out there that are listening to what I'm saying, I promise you, you will find, if you are chasing money, you will find out when you have all the money that you could possibly have that your kind of person needs, you'll find out how non-important this shit is. Actually, you'll find out how much you fucking hate money, like the actual function of money. Because think about it. Dude, I'm telling y'all the truth when I say this. I have no idea how much money is in my bank account. I haven't looked in 4 years. I don't like looking at it because it fucking makes me want to throw up. It like makes me sick. Like it's like, what the fuck? You know, I know it's because people are buying my stuff and they love me and stuff, but you gotta think, like, bro, I grew up middle lower class. What the first time when I bought that Lamborghini, bro, I threw up everywhere, bro. I had to pull over on the side of the road and throw up because I was like,
That much
what?
money.
It was bro. Yeah, dude, I've never spent fucking $400,000 at one time.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It made me throw up, and you know, even my house, like, Kurt, you been in my house? There's rooms I ain't been in fucking months, some years. There's no sense for it, bro. The simpler you live, the fucking better. I'm building me a house on the ranch. This is gonna end up being like a fucking museum or some shit in the future. The house, when I build a house, the motherfucking shit's gonna be fucking maybe 3,000 square foot. Because it is pointless as fuck to have a huge house. It's pointless as fuck to have a bunch of cars. It's pointless as fuck for someone. Well, like for folks like us, all that shit is pointless because it'll bring out the worst in motherfuckers. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
And you know it when you do, and bro, it's what's crazy is you don't even have to fucking be a millionaire no more. You can own a nice fucking business that is lawn care, and motherfuckers do the same shit to you. That's how crazy the world's gotten. So remember that.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I just wanted to tell y'all that.
Justin's trip. He said you looking like Count Dracula. Yeah, you worried. You seen those videos. County ain't fair. You seen the Dracula. That's what
I
he's
missed
worried
it.
about. Justin's worried. Justin's nervous. He said you look like Count Dracula.
He said, "I like what?"
You look
said-
like Count Dracula.
Said you look like
Why?
Eddie
Because I'm
Munster.
sucking the blood out of all y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am Count Dracula.
Yeah. Vampire at night. Why is Justin up so late? Justin, don't you got to go to bed or something? Don't you got to be doing sleeping? You're not supposed to be up late. It's bad. If you're up too late, you're on drugs. don't
Eddie
you know?
Munster. Who's Eddie Munster? I'm not
That's
that
one
old.
of the
Remember from the Munsters,
monsters.
the old school. Yeah, I remember my grandma always used to play that. The Munsters. It's like an old school black and white.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
He just
Well,
smoked
you're a
them again.
werewolf vampire fucking like fat kid is basically what he's calling you.
Hang on, I gotta look it up. Damn, Justin, I gotta look your damn diss up. I'm not even old enough. Eddie Munster. Yeah, I do kind of look like that guy.
Do you guys actually now? Is there like a rift between you, like you and Justin? Is there like? Do you guys have like a?
Do you guys actually have beef, or is it kind of just he says pro wrestling all the time. It's all just a show. It's pro wrestling. How do you feel about that?
It's pro wrestling until you start lying. Then it's not pro wrestling. Then it's propaganda.
Yep, I agree.
I'm cool with pro wrestling, but I'm just not cool with CNN. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, he already said Justin's just doing Justin. He already gave him. He says Justin's just doing Justin. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I've noticed lately that I've never seen Justin out of his character, like Justin Time, the character, the showman. There we go, the showman Justin Time, until recently. He's been starting to get slightly out of his character under certain circumstances, which is showing his which it's okay. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but I'm open with my bias. I don't give a fuck. But if you're saying you're not biased all the time and you're starting to show it, then it's like maybe you should actually, you know what? Do whatever you want. But you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't ever want your opponent to see your weaknesses. You want to trick your opponent all the time. Dude, that's why I'm such a mystery, bro. Nobody really knows how to take me at any time, but I can thank all the bad stuff that's happened to me. It's given me the ability to be able to do that. You know, like,
makes you intriguing though, as much as it makes you
definitely
mysterious. Like, for a guy like me, like, I'm intrigued by it. Like,
oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate it. And bro, be y'all's own form of mysterious, bro, because it helps. It really does.
Hell yeah, it does. I could.
I'm gonna
see
fucking
that.
get me a Eddie Munster outfit now. I'm finna order one off Amazon.
Hop in the
great,
next live
bro.
wearing the Eddie Munster outfit. That'd be funny as shit.
Oh fuck yeah, bro! Bro, get the fuck out of here. This dude's fly as fuck. What you mean? He's carrying around this little doll. It looks like Adam. Look,
Oh shit!
he
He got
doing
little dead baby dog.
he doing monstering.
Little baby hands. Put little condoms on his hands.
Oh my
Justin,
gosh!
Justin said, "Can I play YZ at Redneck Rave?"
You want
Hey,
Depends on
you,
if
better-
they
you
start
better,
them
you better go
papers or
check
not.
you better go check the Instagram story, Justin.
Oh,
Bro.
bro, yes.
Oh,
These
he's
are
gonna
great
clip
pictures.
that and make it legal. You asked a question and you said, "Oh yes." Justin will have that fucking signed by a lawyer in the morning.
He can't.
I know.
Trust me,
try.
your boy knows all the law. That's why when I said that, I hope his ass looked it up because that's real.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know how you're able to do that? If somebody says something false about you on the internet, he already did twice. Your boy's pretty much a lawyer, for real.
Been learning.
I studied the
doing
fuck out of
learning.
law, bro. I
been-
study law, and I learned law stuff from Cynthia Sherwood, one of the best lawyers in Nashville. Don't believe me? After this next court case is over, ask her how I fucking fried this lawyer's brain the other day. This motherfucker looked like he got divorced by the end of the deposition.
Sweating.
But hey, he's a cool guy, so yeah, he's cool. But when he was doing the whole deposition thing, he was really stressed out with me, bro.
All's fair in love and war, dog. Like,
Mhm.
It's just business. It's just business.
But could you imagine what if I did do that? We've all been to the Redneck Rave. What if it was not allowed to play Rolling Stone or Holler Boys?
Yeah, they
Or
definitely
any
play
of that.
Hillbilly. They definitely play Hillbilly.
Bro,
That's
I
like the
know what
Redneck
they
Rave
play.
hype song. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you can't?
What if they can't? What if I fill the paperwork out where they can't?
That's
not.
I mean,
what-
DJ C4 already said he wasn't gonna anymore. I saw his post about that.
Who?
He was pretty. Their Redneck Rave DJ. Said he
C4?
wasn't playing no more. C4.
CFO.
Yep.
You all right, Kurt?
Yeah, I'm over here smoking.
Doing coffee?
Yeah, doing coffee. Doing choking.
asking for the fans. Is there a chance for an Outlaw Nation collab? Beverly Howard asked, right?
I would have to know what that is.
That
What
was
is
that
that?
guy
That's Jesse Howard, the hook we played you that you like. Yeah.
Not even going to cap. I'll tell you how this goes down. I have 3 guys that do really deep internet stuff. I would have to dive in on your entire life down to your bloodstream. But if you pass the test, hi, I'm cool with it. Well, you know. But you got to pass the FBI people first.
But well, you have to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's one of the things about features. For me, man, like I got to know you. Like I want to know who you are, your character, all that shit, man. Because you can't go out here and you can literally destroy your career making a song with the wrong person, dude.
Bro, every person I have a song with, I have a filing cabinet that has nothing but their entire life. Bro, when I say their neighbors' names, their neighbors' occupations, their occupations, every girlfriend they ever had. That's why I've
Bro,
never
how's
done bit.
No, I was gonna ask you because you're saying that. How is it working with new artists recently? Is it like been kind of like the same throughout your career? Or are these dudes kind of challenging you? Because I seen you got a couple new dudes that are around you. And Trey Healy, I ain't seen you work with him yet. He's new. Trey, obviously.
That's the thing. It's not like everyone's competing. It's like everyone's competing with themselves, which is what everyone should be doing anyways, because that's your best opponent is yourself.
Right.
Yeah, man. I saw that was something I noticed when you were in, watching that Blue Jeans documentary. How you're basically your biggest critic. And I think you said shit about that tonight too. You know, talking shit to yourself in the mirror. But I think that's fucking huge because if you can be hard on yourself, like that goes a long ways. You know what I mean? That's how I'm with my music. Like I had that song I was gonna send you, and I was like, yeah, I gotta fix this one little line. I didn't like how it stretched the word. I was like, fuck that. That's ass. I ain't sending that. You know
And
what I
with
mean?
that
Like you gotta.
mentality, you'll be making Michael Jackson music in fucking the years to come.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, man.
Look at the folks who think their music is the shit, and then look at it at a long span of time. It's the same. Okay, so I got a question for y'all. And if this is something y'all don't want to answer, totally cool. How much better has Adam Calhoun got since Hooligan?
It's pretty much the same shit from what I've seen.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't give you
How can? It's
not a
pretty much the
fan.
same.
For I mean, I've never really until the diss tracks dropped. I never heard.
Bro, what the fuck was that? What was what just happened in your? What is that? A door that goes somewhere?
Oh, behind you, it's a
What
TV.
mark are we at?
That's the mystery door right there, man. Nobody
yeah,
ever can figure out.
Right there.
Oh, it might have been your smoke. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a studio door and then smoke behind it.
Yeah, I got an isolation booth,
Mm.
which is fire. That is a big help.
Who have y'all seen in the lane? Who? No, don't include me. Fuck me. Who cares about me? Who in the lane has improved the most through y'all's 3 sets of eyeballs? I'm trying to sit here and think.
Burden's definitely one of them. I think I can't say improved. I think Burden's just said solid. Burden, he's improving, but he's just been consistent.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Jesse Howard Newbreed. I know we were just talking about him, but
I'm gonna have to check.
I remember. Yeah, man. Outlaw Nation's definitely. Jesse Howard is a fucking beast.
Bro, I still say, and I'll say it right here, and people say I won't say it. Your boy Dirty, that King of the Jungle. I think I don't even know the damn name of the title. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Animal of the Jungle. I still think that's one of the hardest tracks out ever. Like the video with the video, it's that fucking. It's your boy Dirty, and it.
I think I got it. We can play it. I also saw some people talking about they wanted to see Big Mendo's track and all that. Big Mendo send me the MP3 if we get around to it. We'll spin some shit for sure, man.
Bro, run that fucking your boy Dirty if you got it. That
yeah,
track,
I'm looking for it right now.
He's a fucking lion in the video. He's in a lion cage just covered in blood, just ripping things apart in the lion cage. And it's like it's probably one of the most like fuck, I can't even think of how you would word it. Explosive.
I don't got the video, but I got the.
You don't
song.
have to have the
Definitely
video.
spin
Yeah,
track.
you don't have to have the video.
Yeah, it's
I'm
processing
still
right
thinking
now.
about my answer. I got a good one though, I think.
I was looking to. Fuck it, we'll get back to that another time. We're on here together. After we look at this song, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna go tend to my old lady before she goes to sleep.
Yeah, I feel that, man. We appreciate you coming on, and hey, that's
Oh,
dope.
no
You're talking about another time we get together. I will say that was one of the industry moves. They were trying to talk all kind of shit. They tried to scare me and Chop away from sending you a song, saying that you were baiting us in, type of shit like that. And then they said that you were only gonna come on our live once. That's all you ever do, and blah blah blah, all this shit. So it's wild to hear you get in here without knowing that, and you dispel all of that without knowing that. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy.
I've been studying this shit too long, bro.
Right.
But dude, I can promise you this, bro. If somebody has been around in the game this long, that has had, and remember this for other artists, if anybody my size artist has ever tries to fuck y'all over, that's just fucked up. Like that's so fucking stupid. Like I would never do that to y'all, and I promise. Look, I swear I would never do that to y'all. The only thing I want to do for y'all is help the younger generation and stuff, and the people coming into this lane and just now starting podcasts and shit. It's my responsibility, I feel like, to only help y'all, bro. And I would never give y'all an answer that I thought was wrong. And bro, I don't mean to toot my own horn, I really don't. But bro, I'm rarely wrong. I'm wrong sometimes, but I'm pretty much not wrong a lot of the time when it comes to this industry shit.
I mean, I've watched you say it over the years and watched it all fucking come to light. You know what I mean? You'll say something. You talked about what they were doing with these reaction channels and shit fucking a year ago. And I remember that. And then they started doing shit to try to push us around. I'm like, man, that's what that motherfucker was talking about.
And bro, what matters to me the most is my last name. That's what matters the most. That's why I would never steer y'all in the wrong direction. I didn't steer Adam in the wrong direction, or any of the other ones.
No, that's facts. Chop, I second yours because that's a good one too. Marcotic, he's a dope one too.
Yeah, Marcotic.
That's
Yeah,
probably
I've watched him.
That's one of my favorite artists, man. He helped me when he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like he did a feature with me, and he didn't just fucking take my song and spit a verse and send that shit back. He's all like, hey, I think you should change this, try this, do this, and it's a fucking heater, dude.
That's cool, bro.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Shit, let's check out this. Yeah, let's check out this King of the Jungle, man, and I'm probably gonna call it a night pretty soon here too.
They just be lying, they just be lying. I step in the jungle, and they know the nine. They say I'm the gold, but I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat, you don't know you trying. I took a little break, shit, I guess that was a mistake. Now these motherfuckers thinking they safe. Think I won't snap, go back to the old me, walk right up and just slap you in the face. These rappers is phony, these rappers is fake. Half of them lies and most of them snakes. Rap about all this money they make. Say that they eating, but ain't gotta play. Shit, me and my team eat steaks. Bitch, me and my team getting weight. Shit, me and my team already on seconds. And every single man on my team done ate. They talk about what they gon' do, I wait. Cause I don't give a shit what they do, I'm straight. I'm already broken, so you know I can't break. Got my foot in the door, it's already too late. They just be lying, they just be lying.
Already broken, so I can't be break.
And they know the nine. They say I'm the gold, but I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat, you don't know you trying. Man, they must have forgot. Bitch, I been hot. Bitch, I been whole shit down for the block. I been putting work in ever since 15. Now they get mad cause I'm getting my shot. I ain't trying to be the greatest of all time like Pac. I just wanna put my name somewhere on the top. I've been watching all these other motherfuckers drop it. I got something that these other motherfuckers ain't got. Some pain and some passion just threw in a pot. Don't know how much anger, but that's just a lot. Set it on fire and make sure it's hot. Mix it together and what do you got? You got somebody that just gon' keep going and no matter what they won't stop. This ain't a maybe and this ain't a might. This is a must have and just watch. They just be lying, they just be lying. I step in the jungle, and they know the nine. They say I'm the gold, but I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat, you don't know you trying.
That's a fire fucking song.
Bro, tell that dude to add a fucking bridge on that bitch.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go, your boy Dirty. You heard it.
Oh, you didn't let it keep going. You didn't let it keep going.
Was that it? It kept going.
Oh my gosh, bro! Right
It still
there.
goes. It still goes.
Nah, bitch, we ain't done. There ain't no bitch in my blood, I don't run. You fake as fuck, I'm real as they come. You wouldn't survive the place that I'm from. Say you a shooter, but ain't got a gun. Say that you hustle, but you ain't got funds. You just like rapping and making up puns. I was rapping back when this shit begun. Might as well call me daddy, cause all y'all my sons. I hit the gas and fill up my lungs. I'm making bread and y'all scraping crumbs. But what do you expect when you hang around bums? They ain't wanna come around when I had none. Now they wanna hit your ride, so I cut off their thumbs. They ain't from the bottom, they ain't from the slums. They been talking shit, time to cut out their tongues. They just be lying, they just be lying. I step in the jungle, and they know the nine. They say I'm the gold, but I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat, you don't know who you trying.
All right, is it over this time for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, who is that?
Your boy Dirty.
Boy, where's he from?
Georgia, Outlaw Nation.
Yeah, he's one of the Outlaw Nation guys.
Bro, tell that dude if he can see this, add a fucking bridge, drops a beat out. Say half of the fucking chorus, drop that bitch back in, and in that motherfucker, put some violin in that motherfucker.
Ooh.
That, wow. Wow. Towards the end of that shit, bro. What? Play it one more
Dude, that
time and
is
think about that.
crazy.
Think
But
about
yeah, let's play it one more time.
So watch. It might not be on beat, but watch this. Play towards the end.
I can't skip it forward. That's the problem. It makes me play the whole
They
thing.
just be lying. They just be lying. I step in the jungle. They know the nine. They say I'm the gold. But I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat.
Fire.
You don't know who you trying.
Yeah.
I took a little break. Shit, I guess that was a mistake. Now these motherfuckers thinking they safe. Think I won't snap, go back to the old me. Walk right up and just slap you in the face. These rappers is phony, these rappers is fake. Half of them lies and most of them snakes. Rap about all this money they make. Say that they eating, but ain't gotta play. Shit, me and my team eat steaks. Bitch, me and my team didn't wait. Shit, me and my team already on seconds. And every single man on my team done ate. They talk about what they gon' do, I wait. Cause I don't give a shit what they do, I'm straight. I'm already broken, so you know I can't break. Got my foot in the door, it's already too late. They just be lying. They just be lying. I step in the jungle, and they know the nine. They say I'm the gold, but I'm more like a lion. I come for your throat. You don't know who you trying. Man, they must have forgot. Bitch, I been hot. Bitch, I been home. Shit down for the block.
What's that last thing he said for the beat dropped again? Ah, fuck. He said something, but the last like
Down
4
from the block.
words, drop that fucking shit out. Come back in on the drop. That way the title will stick out. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where
That's
he's
crazy
like
to-
from the
line.
yeah, the
Oof.
last bar. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I see what
bitches
you're
be
saying.
lying. Bitches be lying.
That's crazy. That's crazy to watch this dude work like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right
Damn.
off the top, right there.
And that rhythm you could use with violins, you could use with fucking brass, you could use with fucking organ, like, and it'll all sound different. Like, bro, I got it. I cannot wait to get this new fucking board where I can do this shit all the fucking time, dude. Bro,
Yeah, you're
watch.
getting into that
Y'all give me a
mixing, right?
fucking list of people. Oh yeah, bro. You give me a list of people's shit, and bro, I'm finna show the world how good fucking I can mix and master, bro. I'm gonna take everybody's fucking songs and tracks, and I'm gonna fucking remix them and shit, and put them back out. And people be like, "What the fuck?" Watch. Remember I said that.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about
That's
that.
gonna be
Kind of like a no ceilings mixtape, like Wayne did.
Yeah, bro. No ceilings,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Good morning.
Good morning.
said
I'm
that
out
yesterday,
getting your mouth
but-
and
yeah,
I'm gone.
yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
No one
that's
does
probably
it.
my favorite Wayne album. Yeah, no one does that shit anymore.
No one does it anymore. Ain't no one
Mega
got the
Man.
talent.
Man, dude, he did that Freeman Havenly song. Wait, did y'all know that?
What?
You ever seen Freeman Hanley Lollipop? Bro, I'm about to blow your fucking mind, bro, before we get off here, bro. No, wait, before you do that one, do Luke Bryan apologize? Bro, y'all finna be like,
we're going
what?
down a rabbit hole. Is it a
Watch
copy?
this.
Oh no.
And you're gonna know the song too, but it's not by Luke Bryan.
Hey Ryan Upchurch, how do you feel about Luke? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, bro, Luke Bryan, bro, he's actually cool.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Luke Combs, ain't it?
Oh no, Luke Bryan.
Okay, Luke Bryan. Okay.
No, I think Chap's saying Luke Combs is the one that.
Yeah, ain't Luke Combs
Yeah,
the
yeah,
op?
too fond of.
Ain't he the feller that?
A beer can, fuck the beer can.
All right, I got it. You want the lyrics? We could do the lyrics.
Oh, bro, they're not gonna need them. They know the song. Trust me.
All right.
Watch this.
What's the other one?
Timberland, same name.
Oh, shit.
They did not do it on the same name.
Mm-hmm. It's the same song. A lot of people don't know Luke Bryan sang it first.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. No way.
They're just repurposing it with One Republic on it and a different artist. Wow.
I'm holding on your rope.
That's crazy, bro.
That is
You're gonna get
crazy.
hit. They'll copyright strike if you play too much of that. But
Yeah, I
is
know. That's why.
wild.
Yeah,
There's another one like that.
That's wow.
that's wild as fuck.
What did I just say before this?
Luke Bryan, apologize.
No,
You were gonna show me a song,
fuck.
and you said no. Look this one up first.
Fuck it. Well, you go back,
fuck it.
you see it and look at it.
You were
Yeah,
talking
we'll
about how
find
you're
it.
gonna mix and master everything and like sampling and redoing stuff, and you were like, check this one out. And
No
you're like,
ceilings
before you do that-
mixtape.
Yeah, the No Ceilings mixtape. Oh, Lollipop.
Yeah,
by the,
Lollipop by Freeman Hanley.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And that's similar to something. That's what you're
No,
getting
that's
at.
Lil Wayne's Lollipop.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Freeman Hanley.
Hey, there's Big Mendo's in here talking about a song he really wants you to check out.
All right, here it is. Freeman Hanley.
oh, that's the one Kurt sent me. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Is it the Alabama Sweet Home
Got it.
Alabama or whatever? Yeah. Freeman Hanley.
You might want to skip.
Okay.
Damn,
Shit. Yeah, long intro.
doing
My
fucking.
friends, they're idiots.
Holy shit.
It's where that big part is.
We'll let you find it real quick, Kurt.
All right, I'm here.
Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Good. No, I'm not. I'm not ready. Holy shit, it's past
Yeah.
the big part.
That's what she
The whole
said.
ass. They doing movies.
Big movies.
Big old. You said boobies.
Holy shit.
Movies.
Damn.
They go boobies too. All right.
Damn.
Ready?
Hear it?
Yeah.
All right, they're on copyright strike. But ain't
Damn.
that crazy?
No
Yeah, that is
way,
wild,
bro.
dude.
That's wild as fuck.
Literally the same words.
Well, fellas, I really appreciate y'all having me on.
Hey,
Y'all-
we really appreciate
y'all-
you
Thank you for
coming
coming,
on,
man.
man.
Y'all are really cool individuals. If you ever need any advice on anything, whether it's shit that's nobody business or if it's something that you need advice on, let me know. I got you, bro. And even if it's like contacts for certain shit or whatever, you're looking for a certain player or of an instrument or something, or need studio advice or equipment advice, holler at Kurt. Kurt, holler at me, Bo. And I'll give y'all whatever answers y'all need about whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
And y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Your boy's gonna go be a
Appreciate you,
foot rubber. I appreciate y'all, bro. And hey,
Oh, yeah,
for real, the music y'all been playing on here, I've been watching. Bro, keep going, bro. There was one you showed the other night. It's your music video. It was really fucking hot. It was a hype, and there was a music video of you. It was nighttime. There's a bunch of homeboys around you. I don't know if you have that kind of scene all the time, or if it was just in that specific one. I'm gonna go
Are you
back.
talking
and
to
find
me
the
or
song.
Chop Easy? You're talking to me or
Chop Easy.
Oh, hell yeah. Gremlin.
Both of y'all. But this specific song I'm talking about,
I think it was
Played it on
Gremlin.
it might have been. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna let you know next time I'm on here. But if y'all need anything, just let me know. All right.
Hell yeah, we
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
that,
you.
Church. Thanks for hopping on here, man.
Hey, dude, no
Hey,
problem.
Get to doing
Appreciate you.
foot rubbing, dog.
I'm gonna get the toe sucking. I'll see y'all later, bro.
See you, bro.
See you, man.
Hell yeah.
He's doing toe sucking. That's great.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be a clip by morning. You know, they're over
Oh,
there
yeah.
trolling us right now, clipping all that shit out.
Oh yeah. I'm
Dog,
sure.
dude.